All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the SoKast, episode 64. We have a panel of cretins, terrible people, you know. First off, we got Mr. Moogle.
What's going on?
We got Mr. Moonman.
Hey, hang on a second.
Oh, God damn it.
Hang on a second.
We got Mr. Kama.
Coming straight from Blakey Blake's pet shop.
That is not a thing. We got Mr. Freddy Fazbear.
Okay, to a certain dragon, fuck you, you piece of shit. To everyone else, hello, how you doing?
That's very confrontational. We got Mr. Che.
How many animals have you killed in that pet shop? Can we go on international waters and start killing off a certain couple of them?
No, we may not. And
Fuck you.
I am Blake, and last but not least, Mr. Fred Fox.
Oh my goodness. Look at those intros, ladies and gentlemen. Blake here providing some of the best intros of all time. Did you see that? It was minimally insulting. There was enough backsass for it to be qualifying as an intro. Thank you, Blake. Thank you very much for, tingling our eardrums with that fantastic introduction.
I hate you.
All right. Well, we'll figure that out on the podcast because I will slander you a lot. Anyways, hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to, as Blake mentioned, the 64th edition of the Sons of Kojima podcast, the SoKast for short. This is, I guess it's like the Bug Shirt Mechanics show. We'll figure that out. All right. Usually we start the show with some sort of announcement, some sort of news, some sort of something. And we have something special. Now, I'm sure that she's here. She's always here. She's been one of our favorite people in the entire world. And last night, she gave us some fantastic news. I think you know who we're talking about. Moogle, let's hit the pronunciation on that.
Shouting Frowlin?
Perfect. She has been going through a lot with her daughter. And last night, she gave some news that they head to the doctor's office. And she had her last appointment, did her daughter. When you're officially free of cancer, they allow you to sign your name on this wall and ring the bell to let everybody know. And that's exactly what happened yesterday. And she posted some beautiful pictures. You can probably see them on screen. And we all just want to recognize just how amazing this is. It's a heartwarming story. Something that truly brings joy to this community. Something that we're all just so happy to find out about. Shadin's daughter is now cancer-free. She's just a fantastic little girl, so strong and brave. It's outstanding. It's just heartwarming, you know. It's hard to see something like that and not be moved by it, you know.
There's also a couple people I want to thank too, because they really deserve it. And a certain couple people in the community, not the community itself, but in the community, mostly Doper and Hungarian and Draguno, because y'all saved the little girl's Christmas. It's not a community thing. It's three good people inside the community. You three people deserve all the praise in the world for saving a sick little girl's Christmas. So it's a great thing. It's something that people should look up to, the goodwill of certain people inside the community.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you. Thank you three, because y'all deserve it. That's all.
Give them a round of applause.
But I know, but the thing is, because y'all are so humble, because y'all would prefer this to be private, you know, and not have you guys don't do it for a shout out. You guys are just very private individuals. Y'all do it from the goodwill of your hearts. So y'all three deserve all the praise in the world for saving someone's Christmas. So we appreciate that. And it's model human beings that people like me look up to.
Absolutely.
So thank y'all.
Absolutely. We wouldn't have known about this unless Shadin told us. Like Chase said, they're very private people. They did it just to do it. They didn't do it for recognition or anything like that. They didn't tweet about it. And
some jackass trolls, they always got to twist everything around.
So we had to recognize that. I mean, it's all just this whole story. I think all of us have been incredibly moved by this. All of us have been following this, and you know, she posts updates pretty frequently, pictures, stuff like that. We were there when she said that she took her daughter took the last bit of her medication, and like I said, just last night they had that last appointment, and she's got a new lease on life, and it's just so incredible. You guys can see the pictures. Lovely little girl. She's got, like I said, a new lease on life. And, you know, not only the strength from her family, her supporters, strength of the little girl, and obviously the fantastic medical staff that she dealt with. Very professional. It's incredible. It's incredible what can happen when people come together. And, It's beautiful. So, thought we would start the show with that. Something, you know, we live in a world and an age where cancer is all too common, and we lose a lot of great people. And it really, it's inspiring, and it's very moving when somebody can defeat a thing like cancer. So
I think we should give her a round of applause.
absolutely.
Come on, the chat can join too. Press woo or say woo. I don't know. Something.
Yahoo, like Tony.
You guys can join in too. I know that everybody at home is not going to be able to join in the call and give a round of applause, but give your well wishes to Schadenfreude for all this.
An incredible mother, an incredible human being. We are humbled and appreciated to have someone like you around. You make this community better. Just to have you in it, we're proud to have you around, and I'm honored to have you here every week and to interact with someone like you. You're an amazing person. And again, all the best wishes to your daughter. I know that she's going to take on this world. If she can do this, she can do anything. And you know that. And I'm sure she does too.
If I could say something real quick.
Yeah, can I too?
But yeah, I've been talking with Shad probably every day ever since like November or December. If not every day, every time I see her on Twitter or something, I'm talking to her, and she is a really cool person, like extremely cool person. And no matter what anybody says, Shad, you are probably one of the best mothers out there for what you did with your daughter. And like, I'm starting to tear up right now, but I'm serious. Like you are, no matter what anybody says, you are a great mother and probably one of the best mothers I've ever seen in my life. You're a really cool person, and I'm glad that I actually even got to talk to you, because that is amazing what you did for your daughter and what did Draguno and everybody else did for. It truly is amazing to see this community pull together and how you've kept it all together through all of this.
Well, first of all, the people that deserve the obvious praises are, first of all, the daughter for beating it and the mother for being there and being strong support, and the goodwill of three people in this community that not just talk the talk, but walk the walk and save the little girl's Christmas. Model human beings. People, and it just shows you don't have to be rich to influence somebody's life. So those three people, y'all walk the fine line. There's talking the talk and there's walking the walk. And Doper, Hungarian World Order, and Draguno did that. So a big thank you to you three model human beings. Just something to look up to.
Absolutely.
All Binding of Isaac cancer jokes aside, congratulations on your win. Definitely.
Yeah, I concur. I lost several family members to cancer, and seeing someone being able to kind of get past it and get over it, and I mean, I feel so Like this is putting like a fucking tear in my eye, and I don't really know what to say. I mean, see people be able to live through all this, and it's amazing. It's definitely an amazing feeling, and big ups to such a great mother and a beautiful daughter, and I wish well wishes out to your family and everything. I'm so happy for you guys.
I got a good suggestion. You got to get the girl a funnel cake. Those fucking things are amazing.
It's always
just don't go to a carnival because there's a lot of fucking fat carnivals. Go get a funnel cake, please.
Funnel cakes are amazing.
That's the next picture on Twitter. We want to see that delightful young lady with the funnel cake. You two need to fucking do it. Do it to it.
You've never had a funnel cake. Eat a funnel cake. They're amazing.
They are amazing, definitely.
Look at that. Funnel cakes are amazing. That's what we need in our lives.
I remember I got like a free dozen of them from Domino's, and man, they're too good.
Coming for those funnel cakes.
They're like lava cakes, whatever the fuck.
Close enough.
Still really good.
Word.
So that's something we wanted to start the. Oh, go ahead, Kama. Sorry.
Yeah. Like I am on Twitter a lot, but I know I don't get to really talk to everyone as much as I could. But I have seen Schadenfreude around, and for the first thing I want to say, like I'm very happy that her daughter was able to get past this. Cancer is a very hard thing to actually fight off, so I am very happy for her. And no matter what any of the trolls or DSP fans say, like you're one of the best mothers that you could possibly be, and I'm very proud of you, and you deserve to be proud because now you'll get to see your daughter grow up and watch her live a full life, and that's something that you deserve. And as I said, I didn't get to talk to you that much, Sheldon Fulham, but the times that I have, you've always been really cool. Like, you're a great friend. You're a great part of this community. We're going to be here for you no matter what. That's just how we are. Mm-hmm. And, we got your back. We're going to support you no matter what. So we're all glad that you're part of this community. I know I am.
And one last thing I want to say, just personally, I'm always here, for anyone that's going through something, and I know the rest of us too, but just whether DMs or Skype or whatever, if you ever need anyone just to blow some steam off of, just get any tips or whatever, just someone to talk to, I'm there. It doesn't have to be public on Twitter or anything. It could be in private. I'm always available. Just send me a message or anything like that, especially if you want to find out why bears and red-eyed pale bitches are taking over the world with the conspiracy that nobody knows about. I'll definitely be sure to inform you on that. So I'm always open to talk privately or publicly.
Same here, except for the part about the bears and stuff. But yeah, I'm here privately. But
he knows.
I'm here privately or publicly if you ever need to talk.
They paid him off.
So that is what we wanted to open the show with: some fantastic news, some inspiration, with all the things you hear about almost every day now. Somebody losing the fight against cancer. We've got an incredible story that has touched us in this community, and just something that we're so lucky to have seen this play out, and it truly is an inspiration to us, and we're just all so happy to have seen this take place. And again, like Chase said, special recognition to Doper, Hungarian World Order, and Draguno for being amazing, selfless, generous individuals. All right, so that bit of inspiration, uplifting news to start with. We thought that's the least we could do to generate a decent portion of time to that. That's incredible. So we've got a lot of shit to get to. You know the deal. Quick heads up, we're going to get to that contest in about an hour. So if you didn't see on Twitter, we're doing a contest tonight with DSP fan shirts. If you do the hashtag DSP shirt SOK, hashtag DSP shirt SOK, send those in on Twitter. make your own parody shirts. If you've already made a shirt, that's fine. You don't have to make a new one. There was a big wave of them yesterday. If you have any DSP fan shirts that you'd like to submit, use the hashtag. We will go through them live on the air. We'll pick the best one. The winner gets a AAA Steam title, courtesy of Mr. Motherfucking Moneybags, Tyler Hansen.
Give me a fucking job. I can work through the computer.
He just got a raise too. He literally messaged me. It was like he's celebrating that he's getting a raise. So he gave me gave me the shit. So
please, I'm tired of mowing lawns and shit.
Actually, hey Fazzy, like we talk about Mr. Moneybags, like didn't you see Tyler Hansen in a Spyro game once?
Oh yeah, I flamed his ass.
Damn.
Fucking Monopoly guy.
That could be slang for a lot of things there, Fazzy. What did you do to him?
I was a dragon. I literally roasted his ass.
All right.
All right.
That's what we did with Sammy, right?
There you
He
go.
roasted his ass. All right. So I don't know what we should start with. Should we start with the DSP stuff? Che, you said you had a rant to do. Usually we get those late in the show. Maybe that'd be a good thing to start with. What? You got a rant for us?
Just because it's something me and Fizz has been talking about, and he had to stay over for work because it works a lot. But you know, there's certain people out there in this world that are just like DSP, and they do a lot of fucked up things. And there's a certain individual that I'm pretty sure once everyone hears his story, they're gonna realize how much of a piece of shit this guy is.
Oh shit!
And some of y'all know that guy. That guy named is Keemstar.
Oh no!
AKA the guy that
shit.
reminds you of that 35-year-old guy that waits at Central Park trying to instigate fight between teenagers before one of the guys comes and knocks him the fuck out. He reminds me of this one guy. He reminds me of the guys that sit at the park, the 45-year-old guys drinking a 40 just trying to watch teens fight for entertainment. What this guy did was, through one of his channels called Drama Alert. Now you know something. When we get information, we check our sources, you know? We make sure everything is true. We're not going to accuse someone of doing something or say that they're flat out doing something without their own words or proof that they did it. This guy literally approved a news that this old man was a confirmed pedophile online. This guy, he streams games. He's like 60 years old. Whatever, you can say whatever you want about it, but he literally let out news that made it seem like that this guy was a confirmed pedophile.
Mm-hmm.
Turned out it wasn't true. This poor old man got doxxed, had death threats. People were saying they're going to kill him and shit like that just because of Keemstar let out some bad news without fact checking or anything like that. He put it out. Of course, he retracted it, not because he felt bad about it, because he didn't want to get sued for libel. But what could have happened to this poor old man? He got doxxed, his name, his address, everything got leaked out because of a lie. His reputation almost got thrown in the trash. And you know how sensitive and, you know, pedophiles, what they do to people. I don't give a fuck about them myself, but someone could have hurt them because of it. And there's people that are going to be crying about me playing moral police, but whether you're a moral person or not, I think accusing someone and saying it's a fact that they're a murderer or a pedophile and lying about it is bad, you know? I think we can all agree on that.
Absolutely.
So, Keemstar, I wish you would have got sued by this old man, but he's like 62 years old, so he probably didn't want to go through it. You fucking got this guy doxxed, this guy that just got off retirement, busted his ass his whole fucking life, is now on retirement, something that you don't know how to do, fucking work. And let me tell you something, Keemstar, if you ever listen to this, one of these days, you can't e-beg off of preteens anymore. It all comes to an end, YouTube included. You reach your peak, you lose viewers, and you're not as popular as you was before. You won't make a living off this forever. And for your fucking daughter's sake, I hope your ass knows how to work. Something that a lot of us know how to do. I've been working since I was 16. I'm working now. Listen, I don't like my job. I wish I had a job with more money. But you know what? We got to do what we got to do. For your daughter's sake, I hope you can get up off your fucking ass, stop eating fake popcorn, and work when YouTube falls apart for you. And I'm going to be smiling. Because your daughter, I hope the best for her. You, I wouldn't give you $1 if you were starving in the streets. Because you are a piece of shit, Keemstar. You're a fucking 35-year-old fake. You like watching other people fight for your entertainment, especially teenagers. You're a pussy. You're a punk. You're a faggot. You're a piece of shit. You almost got someone hurt. You definitely got them docs because you lied about them. So fuck you, Keemstar. YouTube won't last forever for you. I can't wait till your ass is forced to work like the rest of us. And for your daughter's sake, I hope you do that. Don't let that little girl suffer because you're a lazy piece of shit, 30-year-old man who doesn't know the meaning of work. So fuck you, fuck your beard, you're a faggot. That's all I have to say about that.
God damn.
Fuck your beard, all right.
That's how a lot of YouTubers come off as, oh, I can just get away with anything just because I have an internet fandom, and so my voice is the biggest.
How about this? How about this? Instead of watching other people fight, why don't you get involved in one of your own fights? Stop being a pussy.
Hey, wasn't he supposed to fight that one dude with the lazy eye?
Never did.
Oh, Lord.
I don't think he ever did.
It's
Was
ridiculous.
that fake or was that a shoot?
That was the actual shoot. He just never did it.
What a fake.
And like I said, look, I make mistakes as well, and I'm not the perfect person, and I'm certainly not a tough guy. But you don't see me going on here, and nobody would let me on here accuse someone and make it as a fact that they're a legit pedophile if there wasn't any proof on it, you know? First of all, I'd get kicked out this fucking group, and I rightfully so, because you don't do that to somebody, no matter who it is. And number two, to do that to an old man, someone that haven't done anything to nobody, you know, it's just ridiculous. He should have been sued for libel.
Yeah.
This guy got fucking doxxed. Now people know his address. They know his full name. That's sort of shit. You can ruin someone's reputation for the rest of their life. And he didn't even do nothing to nobody. No arrest record. Nothing.
He was just a nice guy playing fucking RuneScape on Twitch.
Yeah. I saw that video where he sort of had a little bit of a breakdown when people were still accusing of that, even after Keemstar did his retraction. And that's just a simple concept, all right? It's in all facets of life, political science, different courses will teach you that even if you come out and retract something, if you go out of your way to try to take back a claim that you make on somebody, people are still going to believe it. They're going to believe the first thing that they see. So even though Keemstar can go out of his way to try to retract that statement, at least one person is still going to believe that about him. They might not see the retraction. That might be the only little nugget of information they pick up. So there are going to be people that still think that this guy did something wrong. And like Chase said, there could be somebody that's crazy that try to go out and retaliate with this guy. There are people that just snap at stuff like this. And while that's, to feel an emotional outrage when stuff like this happens, people go out and they act on that. You see that in all facets. People act when they see that kind of shit because that sort of conduct is so fucking disgusting. So if you're going to accuse somebody of doing what I would say across the board, universally, in any culture, is one of the worst acts that you can do. As a human race, we don't agree on everything. I would say almost any human would agree that doing that kind of shit, any society would agree that doing that's the most heinous act. To assault children like that. So to accuse somebody of that without checking into it, I mean, that's his little niche. That's the niche he carved out for himself, is going after pedophiles. And while that's fine, you got to be fucking sure. Because since you've been doing that, and because you've been right about the other ones, people are going to believe you immediately. They're going to say, hey, he got another one. And he's been dead on.
Yeah, the dude got doxxed within 24 hours. Everything leaked for something he didn't do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and those same people are the ones that go to his streams and shit, still accusing him of a pedophile and that. His fan base will say, I don't even know how he even has a fan base, to be fair. I think it's pretty fucked up.
And I gotta say this, if anyone's got a problem, that we have an issue with this, then you're just gonna have that problem. And if Keemstar, if you ever listen to this, you have a problem with it, it's whatever. That's whatever. Fuck you. And guess what? One of these days, you're going to have to get up your ass and fucking work. And for your daughter's sake, I hope you're not a lazy piece of shit that I think you are. Because YouTube's going to end for you one of these days. All good things must come to an end. It's something we all know. And it's going to end for you soon. There's not going to be preteens that are going to donate to you and watch your streams forever. And you can't be that 35-year-old man at the park instigating 2 teenagers fighting for the rest of your life. You're going to get old one of these days. You're not going to be hip anymore. People are going to tell you you're an old faggot and they don't want to watch you.
Mm-hmm.
So all that, you better save up that money for your daughter's sake, because it's all going to go away soon. And guess what? The rest of the hardworking people in this goddamn world, the people that were adults, that didn't mooch off of people on the internet, they'll be fine. You, for your daughter's sake, I hope you're fine too. Because if you didn't have a daughter, I wouldn't give a fuck if you starved in the streets. I wouldn't give you $1. I'd just let you sit there and starve, die. I don't give a fuck. Because you're a piece of shit. And I'm not a moral police. I'm not the most ethical person myself. I have a lot of bad traits. But that's something that goes beyond ethics and morals. It's literally putting a target on someone's back that didn't deserve it. Someone that just got out of, someone that just started retirement, worked their whole life, never fucked anyone over, and as soon as they get done retirement, they got to deal with all this added stress for the rest of their life. Because you know there's going to be people that's still going to suck his dick and take his gospel. And hopefully, nothing happens to the old man. So just keep gaming. I'm going to watch your streams, Tony, the guy that got accused of it. Hope the YouTube community supports you. Keemstar, like I said, go fuck yourself. If you don't like it, oh well. Stop being a 38-year-old guy on YouTube instigating fucking people that are 20 years younger than you're fighting. Grow the fuck up. Grow up. Because you know what? You ain't going to be cool anymore. Nobody's going to watch a 47-year-old man do this shit. You're going to get old. You got nothing to retire off of. For your daughter's sake, get up off your ass and start working like the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
He should not be doing this show anymore. Go ahead, Kama.
No.
It just goes to show like how little integrity and moral and values these YouTubers have. I mean, all they care about is fattening up their egos. They don't give a shit about who they hurt or what they do. They don't give a shit if, they damage someone. They just want to hurt. They just want to get easy views and fame, and that's how they do it. They feel
just
their
throws
egos
off
get
the drama.
easy views and fame for this shit, and then what, Moogle?
I said he just throws off the drama. Sorry, go on. I didn't mean to interrupt you there.
Oh, okay, but yeah, it's all it does is start up drama, and here's the thing, that you don't need a big internet fandom in order to have a big voice. Like, we've proven that. Like, I proved that. I speak out against a lot of these fucking big YouTubers who are huge fucking scumbags. And you know what they are? Just because they have a big voice doesn't mean shit. If they're doing scummy things, you should speak out against them. Don't hold back, and don't, say like, well, it's okay when certain people do it and other people don't. That's not right at all. If people are doing shitty things, you just have to call it out, no matter what, because these people, they should not get away with it. None of them should. Not because they're famous, not because they're influential, not because they have a big voice, or because they have lots of fans. If they're doing shitty things, then, if you don't speak out, then they're going to be the ones that have the biggest voice and run the, the new guard once the old guard is out. So fuck them all.
Like, to be honest, I don't even know how Keemstar got into this fucking position to be like, oh, drama, news network and shit like that, like dramatizing drama. If you look back to before, he was like in some troll group called FAG. It had like that amazing videos guy and shit. And they were a fucking troll group on Halo 3.
How many years ago was this?
2009.
So like 6 years. Literally, this guy is gonna be like late 20s, 30s, trolling people on Xbox Live.
Yeah, trolling little kids. Mostly.
You got a daughter too. What the fuck are you
Exactly.
doing? Get up off your ass and fucking work. Get a degree. Get a trade. Go work at McDonald's. Do something. What are you doing? Fucking sitting on your fucking lazy chubby ass. Fucking sitting there trolling people on Xbox Live when you got a daughter.
Yeah, he's a YouTube lifer, man.
Holy
But they're
shit.
entitled. That's all they are. They're fucking entitled idiots.
Hitting them sticky king fucking keyboards and shit. What a jackass, Keemstar. Jesus Christ.
His partnership also endorses his little news thing too.
Of course it does,
So
because it makes money. So
yeah.
they don't give a fuck. These partner companies are morally bankrupt. They don't give a fuck. Yeah. They still got Phil. I mean, and all the shit that he's. As long as you're generating views, they give a motherfuck what they put ads on.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said before, if anyone wants to sit there and criticize us for playing, or criticize me for playing moral police, and that's perfectly fine. That's your opinion. You have every right to criticize us. If you feel like we're doing something wrong, you got every right to call it out. But this is just my rebuttal to what someone will say about moral police. It's not calling one person out. We've gotten criticized for this before. This goes beyond ethics. I think whether you're an ethical person or you give a fuck about that or not, accusing someone of something serious like being a pedophile and it isn't true and you don't know it's true, it's wrong. Whether you're an ethical person or not, I think we can all agree it's wrong.
The worst. That is one of the worst things that you could say about somebody. I think people, you could even say that somebody murdered somebody and people would be more upset if you said that they molested a child. Mm-hmm. That's what people get just the most enraged over. So in my opinion, people can disagree with that, but in my opinion, that is the worst that you can be accused of. That's what I think. I think that that's the worst. And I personally view that as the worst actions that humans can do, is to do that to a child.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's a terrible thing to falsely accuse someone on. Now, if it's right, then that person deserves a flag. But he got it totally wrong, and he did not fact check anything. He just went with it like it was a gospel. So to the person that submitted that without doing the fact checking, fuck you, and Keemstar, fuck you. If you want to support the person that was basically fucking, what was it, defamation of character or something like
Absolutely.
that, literally can get hurt by this, is RS Glory and Gold. His name is Tony. If you type that in, Glory and Gold, RuneScape, you'll get his information and everything. Go check him out.
Support that guy.
Stand-up guy, because people have been begging him to ask for donations, and he said, and he even said it. And even if he did take donations after this, I wouldn't mind, because after all the shit that you go through with that being defamed like that, I think he should sue Keemstar. I think if anyone owes him money, it's Keemstar. But he's even said it, that he doesn't want any donations. He just wants everyone to enjoy the stream, and that's it. So go support this guy. And Keemstar, fuck you. Stop being that 40-year-old guy trying to act like he's 20, because your 20s are over, dude. Your 20s are fucking over. You're never going to get it back. 30 ain't the new 20, and 40 ain't the new 20. So grow up like we all have to do.
I would like to point out that he's actually partnered now, so he has a sub button.
That's awesome.
And good. I actually went ahead and paid the $5 just to support him, because you know what? Unlike Keem, this man deserves money. He deserves anything that he gets out of this. The way that Keemstar fucking treated him is absolutely despicable. And you know what? People should be a damn shame of themselves if they actually sit down and watch this fucking YouTube channel where this guy thrives off drama to report about it. Like, it's pretty goddamn sad. And how many people are subscribed to it?
A lot. Like, he makes money off, like, a lot of money off of that. I don't know why.
It's not very fucking professional, I'd say the least at all. Yeah. And on top of that, there's even big YouTubers who are also just as bad just for watching it and supporting Keem on this.
And you know what?
So fuck those guys too.
This guy has really taken this people should take notes. Honestly, if you are curious how you handle a situation, this guy did everything right. You could check off every box. He didn't lash out. He just sort of thanked people for their support, and those people he leaned on the people that know that he's a good person, and he just, he told Keemstar he doesn't want his money. He didn't go out and sue, even though I think he should. This guy did everything right. Just another example of a model human being. This guy, he just wants to play games with people and interact with people, and that's what he wants to do with his time, and he's good at it. People enjoy it. I'm looking right now. So, look at it this way. He's done the best that he possibly can in this situation, and that's paying off for him, because he's turned all this negative bullshit. He hasn't been bitter the whole time. He hasn't been using his streams to lash out at Keemstar. He's been doing his thing. People have been accepting of that, and people are following him now. He's got like 150,000 Twitch subs. His YouTube has 30,000, where he posts like archive style videos. He's getting fan art. I'm seeing some fan art that he's retweeting and stuff like that. This is all beautiful. I'm so happy for this guy that he's able to walk away from this experience a better person. And even though there may be some people that are still going to believe the shit that Keemstar said, at the very least, because I'm not even going to say, because I saw some people frame it as, well, you know, Keemstar is he's the thank for this. No, he's not. This guy is the reason why people are following him, because he just continued to be who he is. He continued to be a good person. People recognized that, and they stuck with him, and they gravitated towards him. You could say people say negative shit about us. That doesn't like make us blow up or anything else like that. What it is if people are genuine and people can, he did everything right. We make mistakes all the time. This guy was better than any of us could even say that we've been in situations like this. This guy really, 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 you should take notes on how you should act in this situation. He's just a normal guy. I'm sure he doesn't have any fucking, you know, expertise in this kind of stuff, or, you know, formal education in crisis management or anything like that, but he did everything right because he's a genuine person, because he's a nice person, and because he just wants to play games and not get involved in shit. And, you know, if you're interested in checking him out, please do that. Moonman posted the Twitch. I posted the YouTube.
Yep.
We
I'll
absolutely
repost it.
support this guy. I subscribe to this guy on Twitter myself.
Same here. RS Glory and Golden. If Fred's right, then I'll say it. He's handled situations a lot better than I have. It's just the way I am. I'm not good at controlling my anger sometimes, so I lash out. So whatever. It's a flaw that everyone has to deal with, their own flaws. And he's had more on his plate to deal with than all of us combined. And he's handled it a lot better than anyone here. All of us combined, including myself. I mean, we all have our bad days, and we just snap at any little some of us snap at any little form of criticism, myself included, or someone says something that you don't like, you're automatically ready to go. It happens to all of us. But this guy had more of an excuse to lash out than anyone else, that most people that ever dealt with anything online, you know, including us, including other people. He's had more on his plate than most people I've seen that dealt with shit, like something that could actually get him killed, you know, because you know how people feel about pedophiles, and there are people that will take it that far. Don't ever get yourself wrong. There are people that will take it that far. And the motherfucker, the poor man, already got doxxed within 24 hours in that. And he took it like a stand-up gentleman, because he's an old man. He's retired. He deserves to fucking play RuneScape all day if that's what he does, because he did what he did. He paid his taxes. He worked his ass off. He's retired. He doesn't owe anyone anything, you know?
Yep.
So if he wants to sit there and play games all day, that's his fucking right. And he's handled it like a model human being.
Yeah.
And that's something I'm going to take notes of, because honestly, the way he handled that's why he's got 100K followers within less than a week.
The best part is that he stood his ground. He knew he was right. He knew everything was right. He stood his ground. He didn't let people chase him off. That's probably one of the best things I can respect about the guy. After all these people telling him to go kill himself, doxing him and shit, he still stood on there. He still did what he wanted to do.
Can you imagine?
No matter what.
Can you imagine the terror that first hour or two had to have been, when you see that your information went up and that everybody is out for blood? Can you imagine that? I mean, that's literally like, hey, this person did this, and here's where you find them. Can you imagine? And that's out to the internet. Fuck, man.
Millions of people.
That is just pure terror. Can you imagine if that guy had to go to the grocery store or some shit like that, and he had to feel like somebody was going to recognize him or shit like that? That he literally made that dude's life a fucking nightmare for however long it took until it blew over. And thank God it blew over. But shit, man. I mean, but, you know, and the other thing I just want to draw a parallel to, Chase said that this guy paid his dues to society, went out there, worked, you know, he did what he needed to do, and now he's out there playing video games to his leisure and living out his life the way he wants to. Hey, look in comparison. You got able-bodied fucking Phil over here who feels like he's probably in the same physical shape as this guy, you know, fucking over there playing video games, talking about he can't get a job. You got this guy who already worked the whole, and he's over there doing his, 6-hour voice acting and shit like that. Fuck out of here. And I think if we don't have anything else to say about Mr. RS Gold and Glory, was it Glory
Just
and Gold?
subscribe to him. There you go. That's the last thing I have to
I
say.
always
Go
mix it
find
up.
him.
I think it's
You
Glory
gotta put
and
the
Gold.
Twitch up again.
I do have a word of advice though. Like if you're going up against Keemstar or any big YouTuber, or even like Phil or anything, and they have to bring up the jealousy argument as to why like you're even going against them, that is the exact moment you've won because they have nothing. They have absolutely no argument, and there is nothing that they can do then. And also, I just wanted to add something because, like, I mean, it pertains to the story too because of Keemstar. But I've also heard like stories that even when Chris Hansen was doing his little show, like he even did stuff like that where he accused people who weren't actually pedophiles, and he somehow got away with that, or might not have. I can't remember.
So there's that. And I guess that's a good segue to the able-bodied man. The man who does play the video games all day, but could actually go out and carve a career for himself. The man who's always got a damn plan to shake the change out of these children's pockets. The one, the only, Darkside Phil. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've made it this far and you're like, where's the Phil shit? then here we are for you. And we've got some things to take care of. So let's load this up. Again, quick reminder, if you want to enter into the contest that we're going to do very shortly, the contest is you submit a DSP fan shirt, a parody DSP shirt to the hashtag DSP shirt SOK. If you do that, you enter in to win a AAA title on Steam, courtesy of Mr. Motherfucking Moneybags Tyler Hansen. We'll be looking through the hashtag live on the air, and we'll pick out a winner. So, again, for all you people that might not have seen the tweet, there it is. Now, let's start this off with, well, all right. We talked a little bit about the notion of getting a story and trying to make sure we get all the facts right before we speak on it, and making sure that we do a service to everybody involved. We've got a story for you guys. I personally went out of my way these past few days. I wanted to get as much information as I can about what was going on. I think maybe some of you guys saw this on Twitter. This was something that was sort of... It got a little bit of traction on Twitter. It was just a lot of people didn't know what was going on. So allow me a few minutes of your time and let me get you guys the story the way that I'm convinced it actually went down. So if you guys are not aware, there is a former, and yes, I do say former mod, FWC on the King of Hate forums. FWC, of course, stands for Fan with Concerns. He was actually a Twitter account that maybe some of you guys remember. But eventually, he became a moderator on the King of Hate forums. Now, around a week ago, Mr. FWC offered Phil to do fan art for him for the channel banner, the channel logo, the channel picture. And Phil responded, "Oh, okay, cool. Here's my channel name." So, at that point, Mr. FWC was one of the only people in the whole wide world, other than Leanna and Phil himself, maybe the hamsters, that knew the channel name. All right? So, Mr. FWC had a friend who really wanted to get this channel name from him. This guy was so intent on getting the channel name from him that he began to sort of make some threats. He ended up emailing Darkside Phil and said, "Hey, did you know that FWC is a secret hater?" And Phil said, "Ah, he's a secret hater, huh? And he has my channel name. I need to take care of this." Contacts Mr. FWC, tells him that he is now demodded. But if you will still make that channel art for me, that'll be just fine. This person then, this friend, then goes to some people on Twitter and tells them that this stuff happened, which is why we know that this happened. So, again, some people were tweeting out, oh, we're going to get the channel name now, stay tuned and shit like that. I wanted to make sure that I was a little bit more cautious before I got into that. And after some extensive research, I won't say exactly what took place. I'm sure you guys can figure out, but I was able to confirm the story with several sources, and that is essentially what we have. From my understanding, Mr. FWC does not feel as though Phil overreacted in any way, shape, or form. Mr. FWC actually agrees with the way that Phil handled the situation and demodding him, and he still plans to submit fan art, channel banner, stuff like that. And that is essentially what we have. We have a situation where Phil gave his channel name out to somebody. It was such a big fucking deal that it turned into all this fucking garbage. Do you see what happens when Phil does this? He burns a bridge with one of his longtime mods that was willing to put in work for him. Isn't that incredible? This guy, if you look it up, go look on the forums, go look up FWC. This guy was the main person to come in and lock threads, tell people to shut the fuck up, get out of here, no criticism allowed. He was fighting the good fight. And because of this super secret channel name that, dude, what's gonna be the difference here? Whether we find out tonight or we find out this weekend or whenever he fucking puts the channel name out, the same thing is going to happen. He already has a copyright on DSP Gaming. People already type in DSP Gaming. You're going to get that one motherfucker that monetizes his videos and lies about it. You can go ahead and fucking make DSP Gaming parody videos and use the all that stuff. You can do whatever you want on there with DSP Gaming. That copyright isn't protecting him from that. Does he actually think that this super channel is going to do so much business that he can like really defend that? That he's going to, I'm going to legally fight for for this new channel, the Italiano Show or whatever. Like, unbelievable. It really makes me curious.
A part of me thinks that he wants to get back on top of the search results, but you're not gonna get really high up into the search results anyway if you're gonna make a completely new channel. Like, how are anybody gonna find the videos if they aren't subscribed to you already? And how many of the people from your old channels are gonna migrate to this channel? Especially when you don't really put a lot of content out there that people want to watch. Mm-hmm. I don't see it being a success. Either way, if he's holding it out or not. The only thing it's doing is making it worse for him, and he's burning bridges with people because of a fake name. And apparently he's like he's a secret spy now. He's a fucking transformer detractor in disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking stupid, man. He's an idiot.
So because of this, he just lost himself a mod.
Mm-hmm.
He lost himself a mod because this is such a big fucking deal that he has this channel name. Again, what is keeping this channel name going to do for people? Number one, he's not able to promote this channel before he launches it, which is a problem for him because he needs as many people as he can to watch this thing. All right? So let's be realistic, okay? The day it launches, he's going to tweet it out. He's going to talk about it on his pre-stream. And then how many of those people are going to transfer over? As opposed to if he was tweeting it out and getting people excited and letting people sub to the channel, he could have already had those 100 subs so he can get his vanity URL. He's such an idiot when it comes to this kind of stuff because he's always thinking about how he's going to outsmart us. His life, the way that he lives on YouTube is based on how he's going to try to fucking not give us the satisfaction of getting one over on him. Everything that he does is about how am I going to counteract the haters? How am I going to fucking make their life harder? How am I going to slip past them and do this little shit? And in the process, he fucks himself over. The same way that he did when he originally had his Patreon. He was going to make it $1 and up where it would have been way more welcoming. And he was going to fucking do, well, I'm not going to fucking do paywall content because then they're going to just do it. I'm not going to fucking have likes or ratings because then they're just going to dislike it. Oh, I refunded his money. He's such an idiot. Everything that he does is tailored around trying to fucking counteract what we're doing.
He's just hurting himself.
And he's hurting himself every fucking time. This channel launch has been an absolute failure. And it's going to be a failure. It's going to continue to be a failure.
I figured
delusional.
if he would have just put the channel out without saying anything, and then, you know, after it's up and then announcing shit, like, we would have actually been less prepared. Now we're like super prepared because he's going on for like months and months delaying it and shit. It doesn't matter at this point, really, no matter what time he gets the channel out.
Okay, he gets the channel out, right? He gets the channel out. Let's say this weekend he has a couple videos that he put together for it. And then what's going to happen? Everybody is going to change their parody videos from DSP Tries It to whatever the name of this new channel is. People are going to make clone accounts, clone channels, and within a week, I would say within a couple days, but within a week, the search results are going to be parody videos. He's not going to be able to put out enough content to dominate those search results. That's the other thing, too, that he doesn't recognize. Because that's only edited content and it's going to take him so long to do each one and stuff like that, he's not going to be putting out content regularly like he does on DSP Gaming. It's hard to battle DSP Gaming because he puts out so many fucking videos, but people are still able to do that. This, with his new channel, that channel is going to get steamrolled in the search results.
Yeah.
Absolutely demolished. He has no chance. And what he's doing, like Moonman said, what he's doing, he's actually making people more fucking ravenous to get that shit, more hungry to get that shit. People are rubbing their hands together like Birdman.
You know what you got to go for. You were gonna say it. What are they?
Motivated
There you go.
to work.
It's always a little one. It's always a little one.
To work.
Phil just thinks he's so fucking smart, but then again, what kind of businessman doesn't try to create a business and already has a logo and shit prepared?
I don't know. He's a fucking idiot.
I mean, usually people who want to start a business, they usually have the logo and the icons and shit already set up, but not Phil. No, I need you to make them for me because I can't do it myself.
Are you going to pay him? I'm just saying, usually if you work on somebody's logo for a fucking shirt or any merchandise you're going to sell, they should get a percentage of it if you're a decent human being. I mean, this is not fan art. This is not a wallpaper or anything. You're asking people to make a design for you that all you have to do is copy and paste onto a fucking shirt on some website that someone else is going to make. So hopefully for their creative designs, they get a cut of the profit. What the fuck? And this goes out to the people. If you have a marketable talent, like especially creative talent, like you can play music very well, you can draw or anything like that, and you have an opportunity to help someone out, that's perfectly fine. But let's be honest, Phil ain't your best friend. Phil ain't your brother. He's not your brother's brother. He ain't nothing like that. He's not close to you because he doesn't interact with any of his fans. He doesn't have a personal relationship with any of you. He just has a relationship where you watch his fucking chat. If he were to message you, he wouldn't give you the time of day unless you're kissing his ass. So why go out of your way for this guy? If you're going to give this guy a design, demand a percentage of the profit because he's selling this after all. Don't let him make money off your hard work because he's not a friend to you and he certainly doesn't act like it. So don't bend over backwards for somebody that wouldn't spit on you if you were on fire. That's all I have to say.
And, you know, like I said, you know, he can burn the bridge with you as long as you make that fan art at the end of the day. He's all good to go, so. But, go ahead, Kama.
Like, wouldn't you expect, like, when they made McDonald's, like, they went in there with the fucking golden arches already made, so it just doesn't make sense to me. Like, how hard really is it, Phil, that you can't make a fucking logo for your new channel by yourself?
Well, you see, that requires effort.
Well, yeah, because the fucking golden M takes a lot of effort, so, you know.
Yeah, you see? I mean, it takes effort. And how dare you think that Phil's gonna put effort into something? How dare you?
Oh yeah, he's too busy being sick and playing Supercard.
Well, I gotta get the high score on Supercard, okay? I don't have time for any of that bullshit channel making.
Of course, and you're severely lacking in underwear time.
Don't remind me. I'm trying to substitute it for Supercard time, okay?
You know, I was feeling a little bit sick the other day, too, because I accidentally saw you naked.
What?
Yeah, I was walking through the bathroom. I needed some soap, and I saw you in the shower, old man.
Well, then you should have joined me, okay?
Yeah, you know what? You should join our bank accounts together.
Yeah, how about I don't do that? Because then you're gonna take that new driver's license and that goddamn BMW and then drive away.
I already photocopied your credit card. I gotta go, old man.
Oh, goddamn it, not this again. Fine, say hi to Lord Vash for me.
What was that? So hold on, Lord Vash. What?
You know what? Go to your fucking job and, you know, maybe you'll actually sell some soap to him.
Yeah, sorry, Vashy. I don't know who. That was my grandfather.
Whatever, I'm gonna get back into YouTube search results.
He said something about eating oatmeal. I'll be there in a couple minutes.
Alright, listen here, you stupid bitch. You're not gonna get in. You're not gonna get in that fucking BMW. You're gonna sit your ass in there and make me some dinner.
Yeah,
okay?
and you're not gonna get back in those search results. Bye. So, all right. So, anyways, that being out of the way, fantastic story here that literally just was posted by DSP himself 51 minutes ago on the forums. Somebody put a thread up that says that turning off ratings seriously affected DSP Gaming. Talked about it a bit. And Phil responds as such. Please indulge me. Another useless thread. That's completely wrong. You see, those other videos before my I used the wrong inflection here. You see those other videos before mine because DSP Gaming was removed from Google/YouTube search rankings in September of 2015 as a result of my last-ditch effort to save my business from false copyright claims. It worked. The business is safe, but it completely screwed me. Now my videos are barely showing up anywhere in the rankings because of it, but they're slowly coming back. This has nothing whatsoever to do with likes/dislikes at all, and never did. It has to do with view engagement and where your channel shows up in Google's search engine ranking system. Apparently, having 3 million views being erased from your channel in a month is the touch of death, according to their algorithm, and it completely screwed over DSP Gaming for several months. Also, I want you guys to focus on this statement. This is the key. Also, there is no way to disable likes or ratings on videos. You're completely misinformed here, and I'd appreciate if you'd stop making threads like this. Thanks.
What?
He does it all the time, though.
This piece is not. What? Okay, he's lying straight through his teeth. Fuck this piece of shit.
He is so goddamn oblivious. Everyone can see that he disables ratings and comments on like half his fucking videos.
He says that he disables them. He says that he does in the description. He says, I disabled likes or comments so that you'll focus on the video. Remember?
Yeah. What is he to say? Oh, fucking, like, you can't do it. Like...
He does this on purpose. I'm convinced that he does this on purpose. This to me convinces me that he does this shit on purpose. That he's literally just trying to get us to go crazy.
He is so full of shit. I swear, he can't be doing this on purpose. Like, okay, you know what? I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
He's doing this on purpose. There's no way. There's no way that he can claim that. There's no way. There's no way that he can say that.
Or he's just genuinely really stupid and never listens to himself.
He always disables them. Hold on, let me go to one of his videos. I swear to God, one of his latest videos where he like describes the 3-prong approach or whatever has the ratings disabled. Hold on a second. Let me find this fucking shit.
Any one of the vlogs.
Yeah.
Be disabled.
Yeah, they're all disabled.
And he'll say that he disabled them.
Exactly.
What is going?
I have no words. I really don't.
Well, I'm gonna add that to another thing that I'll have to say in my DSP voice.
ESP lying.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you lying?
Because I don't disable them, okay?
I swear to God, if this new channel was just made to say to people, by the way, I was only pretending to be retarded, that would be like the most redeeming thing about him.
That's gonna be his last video on YouTube.
Yeah,
maybe-
I was just pretending, okay?
Dude,
Oh, okay, here you go. Here you go. Let me screen cap this and let me send this. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 second. And I'll actually dislike this right now just for the hell of it. Here you go. Here you fucking go, Phil, you piece of shit. And I'm going to put this on Twitter, too. You fucking motherfucker. I'm wondering if I should highlight this. Yeah, I'll even highlight it just for Phil.
just highlight the thread thing where he says that the likes and dislikes, you can't do it. Just to fucking add more salt to the wound.
There we go. All right. Let me tweet this out real quick. I'll link the tweet to Twitter.
Water.
Can't disable ratings. Okay. And there's that. There's that. And let me link the tweet now. Why didn't it?
Fucking hell, man. I cannot believe that.
That's pretty funny though.
We had to witness this live, of all things, too.
Where's the picture? The picture's not showing up for me.
Yeah. Either he's really
There
really
it is.
stupid, or he's doing this on purpose.
Okay, now let me put this in the chat so that you guys can see this. Moogle, if you'd be so kind as to put that on screen for us. This is the special update, contract negotiation news and addressing the MCN drama. I highlighted for you. Note, comments, likes, dislikes are again disabled. Again. He even says again.
What are you talking about? I don't disable likes and dislikes and other ratings.
Just give me a second.
He's
All right,
doing
here
it
we
on
go.
purpose, people.
Yeah, he has to be doing.
He's doing it on purpose, people.
He's not that.
Look it. Dude, it says again. He even says again. As in, like, this has happened a lot and that he's acknowledging that this is a series of things. This is unbelievable. And I think he's doing this on purpose. Che, is he doing this on purpose? Che died. All right,
Che
fine.
died. The stupidity killed
We'll
him.
do our backup Che. Blake, is he doing this on purpose?
He's dead, too.
No.
Blake's there he is.
Blake. Somebody hit him with a defibrillator. He's good.
Listen. I don't think he's playing dumb. I just think he's legitimately stupid. There's no way a man is this stupid just by acting. Like, there's no way. Like, I don't know, man. I'm baffled right now. I'm kind of like, I have a piece of chicken hanging on my mouth. My mouth is on the floor.
Come on, there's
I
people
don't know.
on Twitch that are paid to be, like, act stupid. You never know.
You never know, but I don't know. I hope he's not faking it. If he is, he's the best goddamn troll ever, so.
Yeah. Machinima probably paid him to be fucking, like, big, massive troll.
This guy
And
is
just like, look, you have to be stupid on purpose, contradict yourself every which way through. That's part of the contract. That's
Yeah.
part of the negotiation right
That's
there.
the first sentence of the contract.
I can't believe it.
Be stupid on purpose.
this fucking guy. I hate him so much. He is so stupid. I don't care if it's him playing or just actually being stupid. It's stupid either way, and it hurts my head, and he can go die. Okay, maybe not go die, but you know.
Jesus, laying a lot of
Maybe
little
not
thick
die.
there, yeah.
But, you know,
Putting a little mustard on that one. huh?
Oh, okay, maybe not go die. Maybe
His hair.
Not-
Dye his hair.
nice. Yeah, that's,
there you go.
All right.
That's,
Yeah.
He
I
can dye
agree.
his goatee, his goatee, his shit tee. Did anyone ever call it a shit tee
Yeah, like-
before?
18
Okay, then how about he dye it brown?
Yeah,
There you go.
there you go. So, I don't know, man. I'm starting to develop a theory that he does this shit on purpose so that we talk about him and so that we always have something to say. I don't know if he's like trying to make the SoKast a delightful place to be or something, but like this guy, he always gives us something before Thursday, doesn't he? Like he'd do the shit t-shirts, he'll do the fucking fan art garbage, he'll have all this shit. He'll make sure that he does it before Thursday. He even does Hate Live after the podcast. See how nice he is? He's like working with us or something.
He watches the podcast.
Yeah. Hi, Phil.
Hey, Phil.
Can't wait to have you on in a couple weeks or whatever. Which is a shame. Speaking of Phil being on podcast, you know, because he's so sick, he couldn't go on the Winger Redemption. Or,
Oh, no, the Winger Redemption.
Oh, Lord.
It's a great impression.
that dude's gonna break something. Not even just his chair this time. Maybe like his microphone stand or some shit like that. Winger Redemption.
I
He
remember
broke
a
his
streamer
computer
that
monitor
fell out
with
of
a
his chair.
bayonet. Did I already say that before?
Danger. You know, this fucking guy is gonna be sick, so he's not gonna go on any of these podcasts.
Nah.
Terrible.
So sad.
It's
Such a
unfortunate.
tragedy.
I feel so sad for Wings.
Hey man, he's working out, even though he looks exactly the fucking same as he did like 3 years ago.
No, he's working out.
He's working out the crotch on those sweatpants.
There you go.
I
Oh,
saw
Lord.
this podcast where this guy like got up and like waddled away. I'm gonna make this something. Like he like got like usually people just sit in podcasts.
Dude, I'm
they
trying
sit-
to eat, man.
he just
Come
sits
on.
down. This guy like got up out of his chair and waddled, and then he like sat down hard on the chair when he came back. I was afraid. For
I
him.
was afraid.
I was scared.
It was
thought-
just
By the way, Blake, that's
Godzilla.
karma from fucking before.
So, good
What did
God.
I do today?
Everything. Your Twitter is what you're doing.
You were saying some disgusting shit before we started this goddamn
I
podcast.
said nothing. I said nothing. Of
You are
the
so
sort.
full of shit.
You are full of shit.
Fred here can vouch on the disgusting shit you said prior to
No,
this.
not.
Yeah.
Don't think that shit.
You know what else I can vouch for? Square up.
Squirrel.
The only thing I remember was us talking about like fried chicken sandwiches.
Yeah, Hey, no, they used to. So before they had chicken sandwiches with where they had the bone out, they usually just put like a drumstick on a piece of bread and shit. You know?
Mommy, my mouth bleeding.
Keep eating. Keep eating.
Mommy, my teeth have
My-
fallen out.
My teeth hurt. Keep eating.
Keep eating.
Put the bone fragments in.
Oh,
the
someone just asked.
Eat the
Someone
teeth.
just asked what was the name of the streamer in the wheelchair that got up and walked off screen.
Uh,
That's Zillion OP, I think.
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, he's a guy who pretended to be disabled. And asked for
What?
donations. Yeah, he pretended to be fucking disabled to ask for donations to get a wheelchair, only for like a month afterwards to go on screen on camera, walk off. Like, oh, it was fucking.
Yeah, he was drunk. He went to go get another beer, and he walked off screen.
Went to get a beer.
No, you can just look
Yep.
up Zillion OP walks the earth or some shit. And there's
Wow.
like some funny parody videos of them doing that. It's fucking ridiculous. He still streams, by the way.
I
Yeah.
gotta go get
Oh,
a
he is
beer.
Jack.
Yeah, he still streams in his wheelchair gimmick, quote unquote.
I think that one episode of King of the Hill where Bill pretended to be paraplegic or some
Oh
shit
yeah,
like,
yeah, he did.
basketball wheelchair guys.
That's unbelievable. I can't believe that Phil is saying that he can't disable ratings. That, to me, that's just going too far, man. He's going too far.
I just thought of something.
Yes.
Phil is literally fucking Bill from King of the Hill.
God damn it! I was that.
Leanna!
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Holy shit! There's some really good submissions in this DSP fan shirt. I'm gonna give people a little bit more time with these, but man, oh man, this is gonna be fun. I can't wait to cruise through this hashtag. Check these out. These are great. All right, there's some other news that we need to get to. Let me check out the viewers submitted real quick and see if there's anything pertinent that we should get to before we do the shirt contest. Let me look at our doc 2. Special shout out to Dr. Fizz, who usually helps us out a lot with this. So the Undertale is possibly being delayed until the last week of January. This is because he's so sick, but he did some of his best of montage, and he didn't sound all that sick. I watched it myself. You know, it's possible, but he didn't really sound as deathly sick as he says he was. It's possible. Somebody actually floated the theory that maybe he makes all these in one day and then like spreads them out and makes it sound like he makes them over each day or whatever when he makes them.
He puts on a different shirt and clothes every day then.
Well, he doesn't appear on camera.
He doesn't go on camera, yeah.
Yeah, he just does voiceovers.
Just does voiceovers.
Moon Man.
Fuck do you think you are?
Yeah, Moon Man, El Chapo. So, I actually kind of like that theory. I kind of like that theory that he just films them all in one go and then just like puts them out. But he's not gonna play Undertale until possibly the last week of January. So people
give the fandom more time to prepare for his stupidity.
I don't fucking work that week too, so I have to fucking deal with that shit.
Now, something that I thought was fantastic. Do you guys remember when Leanna did the Black Currant, where she had like a link to a giveaway where she was like, "Oh, you can use this link, and you could be entered into a giveaway." And it had nothing to do with her at all. Like she kind of made it seem like that was her private giveaway, that she was hooking you up with something. If you don't remember, I'm sure a lot of people will remember this from Black Currant. But Phil has followed suit. Now, if you guys aren't aware, Phil has entered into the Amazon Affiliates program. Mr. Magel, I have placed a tweet into the chat. If you can display that on screen for the fine people at home, this is what he tweeted out. He tweeted out that if you liked his playthrough of Fallout 4 and want to save $7 on the PS4 version, use this link. Boom, done. He then links to through his Amazon affiliate code, which I will not click, and you go to the Fallout 4 on Amazon. Now, I was curious about this. I was like, oh wow, does he have some sort of special arrangement? Does he have any sort of arrangement with, what the hell? Oh, okay. I saw like gameplay footage coming in. Does he have some sort of arrangement with Amazon where he gets a discount? Well, I tested it out myself. Moogle, if you can grab this tweet as well in the same vein, this is what I responded with. I actually went to Amazon myself. I just searched Fallout 4 so that there wasn't any chicanery. I just went to Amazon, typed in Fallout 4, and lo and behold, look at that. $7 discount no matter what link you use. So, to those that were looking at Phil's page, you would look at it and be like, oh wow, if I click Phil's link, I can fucking go and get $7 off of Fallout 4. That's incredible. No. They were just having a $7 discount on Fallout 4 in general.
Good job. Good fucking job. Good fucking job, Phil.
Smooth.
So he he portrays it as though clicking his Amazon affiliate link will get you $7 off. Isn't he a piece of shit? Hey guys, you want to save $7? Click my link. Unbelievable, isn't it?
Nice. No, it was completely legitimate.
Yeah. Click my link. You'll get. So I'm sure he's gonna have a lot of those. Oh, click my link. Like all this.
Listen.
What's that?
Someone got diddled out of this.
Someone got the flim flam on that one.
Like, listen, they got shit. All right, and
they got shit.
It is not good. Like, that is the biggest fucking con artist shit ever. All right. Go to my link and get this exclusive discount.
Yeah.
And then fucking everyone can get it Dude, what the You fucking swindling piece of shit. Oh my god.
So people probably his stupidest of fans probably clicked that like, oh shit, a $7 discount. Thanks, Phil.
Then this fucking swindling swine, I'll call him, he made whatever fucking much percentage he gets from that link, but
Like 0.001%, I hope.
Jesus, man, like unbelievable.
Yeah. So let's move on. I was sort of interested by this one. There was a 4-year anniversary that took place, ladies and gentlemen, and that is correct. Miss Leanna Hangen has confirmed this to us via Twitter. She says, in other news, today is my 4-year anniversary with Phil. I don't have any cute pictures, so have Gold Dust. And she posts a picture of Gold Dust in an incredibly racist blackface with a giant afro, and a fur coat and gold chains. She doesn't have any cute pictures. Didn't they take a lot of pictures together? Don't they have the fucking what is that? The Japanese photo booth fucking shit too? And you know they got tons of pictures.
They had the pictures on the wall. Remember all that shit? where Phil looked like her dad.
There's tons of pictures.
Looked like?
Nice distinction to draw there. Very nice. No cute pictures. So apparently, them being together for like 7 years, them being together for a very long amount of time, they don't have any pictures of themselves together that would qualify for cute for an anniversary. And I'm sure, ladies and gentlemen, that we're going to see, like, this weekend or something, he's going to have to take her out. He's, we're going to go to staycation, okay? I'm so sick. Hey, maybe that's why he's pretending to be sick, so that he can take her on a staycation, like, low-key and not have to fucking... Hey!
Maybe he'd finally get some underwear time.
Oh my god! You know what? That's my theory right now. Okay. Now I'm not completely sold that this is true, but just think about that. You know, it's the anniversary. He's pretending to be sick so that he doesn't have to put out any game content, so he could take her all around Seattle and shit, and take her on underwear time fucking missions, and he doesn't have to fucking get shit for it because he's saying that he's so broke. Right? So he can't possibly be on Twitter and Instagram fucking showing pictures of them at the hotel and vlogging it and shit. So he's probably just pretending to be sick so that he doesn't have to do any videos.
Yeah, I bet like for a staycation, he ain't gonna go to a hotel. He's gonna like blindfold Leanna and take her right into the bedroom and say like, well, here's the staycation. It's the bedroom.
Love, baby.
Because he has to take, because she's gonna bitch and complain at him and shit. Like this lady even made she made him take her on a staycation when he was at the pinnacle of trying to say he was broke and needs money when he created his Patreon. Like the week he made his Patreon, she still made him take her out for a fucking staycation and shit. Like just ostentatious things when he's supposed to be broke and begging for money. I don't know. That's just a theory. I'm not gonna put my all my eggs in that basket, but I don't know. That's just a theory. All right, another quick story we can get through. The Oculus Rift. Phil has done his first vlog style, Alpha Omega Sin style video that is going to be the sort of like the preview, the sign of things to come for his vlogging channel, where he tries to manipulate clickbait as much as he can. And I don't know, did you guys watch his Oculus Rift reaction? Did you guys like it?
I didn't watch it.
Oh,
I didn't watch it either.
All I know is that he was bitching about how it costs too much, but all I'm thinking is, can you imagine him getting the Oculus Rift in that fucking treadmill and him actually trying to use the treadmill?
You know what I like? This guy bitches about buying a $600 headset or VR headset. This dude bought a $500 fan for his office. It's a Honeywell fan. It has a tube that goes fucking outside for no goddamn reason, and he spent $500 on that.
Yeah, I mean, I was just thinking like, Man, what kind of game system makes you exercise?
Oh man, this is something that could potentially, and well, he's not gonna be able to stream with it or anything because it's VR. But it would be cool to have at least, I guess.
We are.
We are. Like, I'm not a fan of VR, but if people that are, they fucking love it. But I mean, if you're gonna get it, get it. Don't just bitch and complain about it if you're not even gonna get it. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bitch about the price, but I'm still not gonna get it anyway, even though the price is gonna drop in like about a year anyway. Like,
Excellent.
Can I say something?
Of course.
This is coming from a guy who bought a $3,000 fucking dollar PC, and he's gonna complain about something being overpriced.
a PC that barely
He
works.
can, you know what? He can fuck right off with that bullshit. Anytime he says something is overpriced, he needs to look at the fact that he bought a $3,000 PC that he can barely fucking run games on. He needs to shut the fuck up about that. I'm so sick of hearing him complaining about fucking money and shit. That's pretty much it. That's all I have to say.
I know what he's really angry about, because I heard like they made it so that way porn was banned on the Oculus Rift, so he's not gonna get any of that underwear time even from a game system.
To me, I just feel like, excuse me, I feel like, I feel like if this guy is going to be, taking time off like this, you're gonna hear about it. You are gonna hear about it, ladies and gentlemen. This guy is gonna be, when he's back, that first pre-stream back, he's gonna be talking about, oh, they really fucked over my business. I was sick with stress, that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Sick with stress. Like, he has like to be honest, he has one of the least stressful jobs in the world. He has to sit down and play video games. And I'm sorry, voice record.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's a voice actor / let's player.
He is. He's very professional. He's the type of person that you would want to have do your videos, do voiceovers. He could be like a tough motorcyclist, he could be like a gang member. Welcome to the dark side. I'm Phil.
You do sound a lot like him too. That's kind of creepy.
See? It's very easy to do. So let's see here. We've got why Phil can't use fan art. Oh man, I love this tweet so much. This series of tweets was fantastic. So there was, to start off with, somebody compared the fan art that he used with his little fucking font that he's using now on this year-end series. Like the 2014 year-end series, he had like that thing by that guy. Now the 2015, he just has like weird gold font over the video game footage.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
But it says here, so somebody made a thread and they're asking why he can't do that shit anymore. Here's his response. This is from Monday, so it's a little bit older, but still very good. Dunno how many times I have to explain this. Thanks to trolls learning how to completely abuse YouTube's copyright system, I'm unable to use any fan art or artwork at all. This includes thumbnails, green screen backgrounds, and the like. YouTube's system is so broken that bots just accept false claims and bombard my channel with strikes for any artwork used, no matter what it is. This even includes fan art submitted years ago that I have full legal permission to use. The abuse of the copyright system led to me losing thousands of dollars in legit business revenue. Business revenue? Okay, Phil. In the months of September and October, which hurts even more now that my contract was renegotiated and I don't know if I'll be able to afford to pay my bills this year. To further risk anything by using fan art now would be insanity. That is all. He pressed enter twice and then put that is all, period.
There we go.
Yeah.
He stepped off his soapbox.
Yeah. So I enjoy that. Now, but here is my favorite. I need to find this because this series of tweets was truly masterful. I really enjoyed. It was, the you expect the late night fucking shit. Oh man, he really hit up the late night tweets on this one. Let me find this right here. Okay. Wait, where'd it go? Here we go. There's the Teespring stuff. There's the Amazon affiliates. Gotta find copyright. Copyright. Okay. I'm sure this is exciting. Okay, here we go. So he's basically expressing frustration over the Teespring because people are saying, why is it just text? Like, it sucks. He says, pretty much reactions to my initial Teespring effort. One person loves it and got a few troll responses. Sadly, I can't use any artworks. So pretty much every person ever can use fan art or even artwork from graphic designers, but not me, because I'll just get copyright strikes.
God damn, he really is delusional.
He's
Holy
afraid
shit.
he's gonna get copyright strikes on Teespring.
Yep, because that's so
Copyright strikes. Dude, the story of his life has been copyright strikes.
Hope
Like,
you
that's
get
all
more
he-
copyright strikes.
Copyright strikes. He's so shop worn. Copyright strikes.
When he sees that little strike on his fucking channel, that's his worst nightmare.
He gets pulled over. It's, officer, you gonna give me a copyright strike?
Hey, you see how fast you were going? No, I'm sorry, no. That was 10 copyrighted images. This is gonna get a strike.
Oh my god.
No, wait.
Copyright strikes.
It's like whenever Phil and Leanne are out to dinner and they get the bill and it's just like, oh, god damn it. Are they going to give me another copyright strike?
Sir,
imagine-
that'll be 27 copyright strikes. Wait, what? It's like he's going crazy, and everything is just copyright strikes.
Oh my! Imagine Phil at a baseball game. All right, like
Strike one,
and strike. What I know?
strike two. You're out. No.
More motivated.
It is. It's actually a fucking parallel to baseball. 3 strikes and you're out. He's probably afraid of baseball right now. Oh my god!
Afraid of baseball.
So let me finish this up. All right. So, but not me, because I'll get copyright strikes. Sigh. My hope is that those who are true fans and want a piece of memorabilia will check the shirts out. Every bit will help this year for sure. If you wanted better shirts, thank the lowlifes who abuse YouTube's system for preventing it, because I can't sell something I can't advertise. I can't. I can't do it.
Well, yeah. What the fuck is this?
Copyright
It's Christmas. Oh no!
He unwraps a copyright
What?
strike.
What
Oh,
do you
that
mean
sounds like
copyright
Xbox
strikes? No!
Oh man, we should have did that for Christmas. We should have sent we should have sent a piece of paper that says copyright strike, wrapped it in a box, and sent it to his P.O. box.
Wait, what? Copyright strike?
Copyright
What?
strike!
No, he does. He does.
I don't want to open it now.
Leanna, get to the bunker.
Leanna, bite it.
Fight.
Bite it. Oh
Quick.
my god.
Quick, throw it in the fire.
When he says piece of memorabilia, I don't think anybody wants to be remembered having fucking retarded looking text on your T-shirt. Just
Hate
saying.
Army 86, man. Hate Army 86.
You know, I just want to be realistic about this. Like, if Phil had been able to put his fan art on there, like, it would have been just like, oh, his face plastered on the official game box art and shit like that. So, hey, copyright strikes from fucking, YouTubers or anything or fans is little compared to the shit he would have gotten with a real copyright infringement lawsuit.
So let's grab one of our guest callers. We got a friend of ours, longtime friend, SoK compatriot here with us. We're calling in good old Mr. Jabman. Mr. Jabman, how's it going, buddy?
It's going pretty good. How's everyone doing?
Oh shit.
Oh Lord.
All right,
Here we go.
the stream now has a copyright strike.
We've been copyright
Yeah.
struck
Yeah.
from Family Guy.
Copyright
Fox
strike.
got us.
What if he goes
Yeah.
bowling and like he gets a strike? Strike!
Oh shit!
I got a strike. What?
He always,
But I don't want a strike.
he always goes.
No,
for
Phil,
9
that's
and just
good.
picks up the
This is
spare.
good. Okay.
No, copyright strikes are bad. Okay? I'm gonna get a spare. There. I'm gonna be spared of the strike.
Spared of the strike.
Oh god, I can just imagine that like a protest. Strike, strike, strike.
So
What?
what we're gonna do here is we're gonna finish up some of these topics, and then we're gonna get into the t-shirts. Mr. Jabman, what is your opinion of him worried about these copyright strikes, though, man? Do you think that this is a reasonable worry for him?
Well, him in his mind, yes, because he can't think for himself. He has to use his fans to think for him. So, if he's gonna get copyright strikes, that's what he thinks he's gonna get copyright strikes on. You know.
All right. So before we get into the t-shirts, again, if you guys, last minute, I'm going to give you, this is the last call. All right. Last call. We just want to make sure everybody gets a chance. If you want to submit a hashtag DSP fan shirt to us for this contest to win a AAA game on Steam, all you have to do is tweet the hashtag DSP shirt SOK. Hashtag DSP shirt SOK. Send it to us. We're going to look through the hashtag live on the air here with our good friend Mr. Magel here using the stream magic, and we will pick out the best shirt and they'll win a prize. So if you want to do that last minute, have at it. We're going to be doing we're going to go through it in about 20 minutes. All right? 20 minutes. You got a 20-minute warning. All right. So, in addition to Phil's fantastic shirts, which we will get to, Mr. at Sir Sourgiro Corner reached out to Phil today. I was kind of surprised by this, and he hit Phil with a barrage of tweets. Says here, I got a t-shirt designs license with Creative Commons attribution, non-commercial, no derivatives 4.0 international. Got the documents ready to put in your name whenever you like. These are the only copies, plus you'll have the license. Then talks about how he's going to message Phil. Phil puts minimal effort to tell him how to, like, literally. He puts in minimal effort to this. He says, I don't think I ever got an email. Where did you send it? Then he says, email, please. Those are the only two interactions he gave to this gentleman, who is willing to make art for Phil to profit off of and sign over any rights to it for free.
So basically, Phil was like, email, sniff, please.
Yeah. Like, come on, man. Have a little bit of dignity and self-respect. You value your work so low that you're going to give it to this guy for free and you're going to let him make money off of it. Nobody has ever done business with Phil and came out better for it. Always get dinged on the way out. Furtado went and made this dude a computer with his own labor, his own expertise, his own fucking money to ship it to him. He actually came out in the red because he paid money to ship this fucking computer to the guy. And look at what happened to him. To Phil's fan base, Furtado's like this incompetent dude, even though he's a professional now and he works with PCs all the time. Like this, he's a very intelligent guy. But because of Phil, some of his fan base just think that Furtado's just this idiot. And, he's just an incompetent idiot. He fucks up PCs and shit like that. That's damage. Like, imagine that Furtado is trying to get a job somewhere and they like look it up and they somehow stumble on Phil talking about how incompetent he is and how he built him a PC that was a piece of shit. And, they're not going to do the legwork to figure out what actually happened. They're just going to be like, oh, this guy had a bad experience with one of Furtado's PCs. You know what I mean? Like, that could actually have implications to this guy's career. You imagine. And also, not to mention, Babici as an administrator. He did so much work for Phil all the time. He was always fucking helping out Phil, working for free, all this kind of shit. And Phil slandered his name too, his full name. He said Matt Beachy. Talked about how he was all this and that. Oh, he stabbed me in the back. He fucking walked out on me. He was unprofessional. He even tried to say that they sabotaged the forums and shit.
Yeah, which was ridiculous.
You cannot do business with Phil and think that you're going to come out unscathed unless you just fucking get raked up. Unless you just completely do everything he says at all points for absolute fucking free. It's a losing proposition to do business with Philip Burnell. It really is.
Actually, I'm surprised that Phil believed him, and instead of his copyright strike Vietnam flashbacks flaring up.
The PTSD of copyright strikes.
Copyright strikes. They're in the trees.
Copyright strike.
They're in the trees.
They're in the trees.
They're everywhere. Leanna, protect me.
Bite them.
Go.
Always biting people.
Yeah, she just bites people. Yeah.
That's her only defense.
Bite the copyright strikes, okay?
So it was incredible to see that this man. I reached out to him. I asked him why is he gonna even bother doing this. He says that he's going to do it because Phil inspired him to do graphic design or whatever else like that. So yeah, that's fine. He can do whatever he wants. But I just think that it's a bit. I just feel like it's a bit naive to do something like that just because you're not going to get much return on that investment. Like, I don't think Phil's going to be going out of his way to fucking, recognize this guy. I don't think he's going to get a bunch of new opportunities because of this. It's going to be really difficult. So, oh wow, some really good shirts coming in. It's crazy. All right, so let's get into it then. Let's do this. Let's talk about the shirts, and then let's get into the contest. Now, Mr. Bagel, I will give you a fantastic link that I would like for you to put on screen because this is the piece de resistance. This is the storefront that we need in our lives. So you prepared, Mr. Magel, for the link? I think Magel.
Yeah.
There he is.
No, I'm here.
All right, so I'm going to give you. This is the pinned tweet. Oh wait, actually he took it off. Shit. Okay, so now I gotta find it. By itself. Let's see. Spring. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. It's in his bio now. Cool. All right, so Mr. Bagel, if you would please take this on screen, and we will we'll have at it now.
Just give me a second here.
Oh wow. Actually, I got an update for you guys. He actually sold 2 shirts now. He sold 1 jersey and 1 bugged shirt mechanic shirt. Incredible.
Oh no!
Are you okay?
I think I have a guess who bought
money
it.
on this piece of shit.
I feel
I have a
bad
guess
for
who
whoever
bought it,
bought
but-
that jersey.
All right. Before we start here, can I just say that these are some of the most generic fucking shirts that I've ever seen in my goddamn life.
Absolutely.
8 Army, 86 bugged shirt mechanics. I don't remember the last one.
Nothing I could do.
Oh god, that one's the worst.
All right.
Okay. One more thing. The Hate Army shirt with it saying 86. If you were to crumple that, it would say 88, and
Yeah,
that has
that's a Nazi thing.
That's a Nazi thing.
All
Not
right.
smart, Phil.
Well,
Not
if you
smart.
can
It's-
just
it
zoom in
just
a little bit
sounds-
more on the shirts.
What I really feel bad about is if you're one of those kids who would buy that Hate Army shirt and you go into school and say, "Hey, I'm part of the Hate Army now." Guess where you're gonna end up? In a
the trash
fucking
can.
locker.
All right, that's perfect.
One
All
of the
right, if
two.
you can just scroll up just a teeny bit so we can get the full view of these shirts and have it like non-highlighted. Perfect. That's perfect. All right, so stop highlighting. Stop it. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have here. There are 3 shirts. Now, Mughal, if you would also please just like take your cursor over because I think it'll show the 2 sides of the shirts.
The back of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
There's the
so-
dark side one.
Yep,
Right.
we've got Dark Side with an 86. Hate Army, which in my opinion would make you seem like you're a racist.
Yeah.
That seems like a slang term for like the KKK or some
Yeah,
shit.
like a white power kind
Yeah.
of.
Oh shit, Muggle's making it look like one of those like pencils or some shit that like change.
Oh, like The
God.
holographic thing.
Those magic pencils.
I used to have an agenda from school where I used to do that. Just
Oh yeah, me too. So as you can see here, there is a $22.99 shirt. It's a jersey style T-shirt. They're all just black T-shirts, by the way.
Is that a football jersey?
Oh yeah. That you know
Really
what? That
bad.
actually would look really fucking bad as a shirt because
It would.
it's not a
it
football jersey. It's like a T-shirt.
It looks like the poorest school district in the world made tees for everybody in their high school basketball team.
Just t-shirts.
It's just a T-shirt. Like, oh my god, it's just a bonus. So that is the most expensive. That is the cornerstone, my friend. That is the capstone. That is the pinnacle of your DSP shirt experience. That is a $22.99, and you only have 19 days left in order to purchase this shirt. So for some reason,
What'd you say? Hold on.
What's up?
How much?
it is $22.99.
You didn't. I thought you said $2.99 because that would be adequate for what the hell that is. The 8 looks like a fucking. Looks like someone took a. Oh my god! It looks ridiculous. $22.99 plus shipping. Am I right?
$4 in shipping, unless you buy more than one item, in which the next item would then be $2.
Oh
So,
well, thank you, Phil.
Yeah, absolutely. $4
Thank you.
in shipping, and don't forget local state tax.
Oh, they're also taxing you on this. Oh, that's almost
Absolutely,
$3.
it's taxed based on the state that it's going to be shipped to. So
Phil.
you can potentially walk away if you buy the jersey. You're potentially paying around $30.
So do we get a free iron with this? Because I know you're gonna have to iron it as soon as it comes in the mail.
So this is the way the Teespring works. You have to sell X amount of shirts, whatever you say that your goal is, 19 shirts, for example. You have to sell the 19 shirts within X amount of time. Now, for some reason, the bug shirt mechanic says he only has 5 days left. I don't understand that. And I don't understand why he's only trying to sell 19 of the Hate Army shirts. Like, he did this so fucking poorly. I would love to get some opinions from professionals on these shirts, because this is literally the worst fucking launch of shirts I've ever seen in my life. This is absolutely deplorable. So we've got the $22.99 Hate Army. You can see on both sides is Hate Army on the front with an 86. I don't know why 86 is synonymous with Phil for some reason. He likes 86. And on the back it says Dark Side. So that looks incredibly racist, doesn't it?
It really does.
Yeah.
Not to mention, he's really trying to copy Angry Joe's Angry Army.
The Hate Army.
Hey Mogo, would you
No,
mind
it's
opening up a tab off of that one? Middle click it and let's see the description and stuff. Let's see what we got. All right,
loading.
so we're gonna head to the DSP jersey here. This is the jersey. All right, we've got longtime fans of YouTuber Darkside Phil will recognize his trademark 86. Hit the read more. All right, there we go.
I did.
Longtime fans of YouTuber Darkside Phil will recognize his trademark 86 team number from sports games playthroughs and more. Now you can be part of the team. Join the Hate Army today. Wow. All right.
So close to being racist.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
The way that you join the Hate Army team is actually by donating to his Patreon.
Yeah.
But
Big Heil.
it says here, shipping costs. Oh, for Bagel there in Canada, it's going to be $5.49. Oh shit.
Oh shit! There you go, boo.
So. Oh wait, is this in? Oh wait, this might be more expensive from Canada. Let me check the U.S. store. Actually, I think we might have...
it's going by my currency. I just realized.
Yeah,
that.
let me check that out. Oh wait, never mind. Nope, that's in U.S. dollars too.
Oh,
Because it's
okay.
22. Okay, I wanted to be fair. It just hit me right now that it might be in Canadian currency, but nope, it's like that no matter what. So actually, I would recommend buying it in Canada. Oh wait, yeah, it says Canada.
Well, wouldn't it be the same amount?
If you're gonna buy one, no, Canada's worth a little bit less than dollars.
Oh, okay.
So if I were you, I would.
Oh, hold on. There's a thing over here that says United States, and I click on Canada, and the shipping cost is $11.49.
Oh, so if you're in Canada, it's going to be $11.49 to ship to Canada.
So that's how they got you.
Yeah.
I don't think
fuck
he
that.
has any Canadian fans.
Except Moogle.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mogul's
Yeah,
number one
good
fan.
one.
So
One Canadian fan.
that's the jersey. Let's head back. Let's see what else we got, Mr. Bagel.
Bugged shirt mechanics.
All right, give us the middle click on that one. As you can see, it has a lovely DSP Gaming insignia on the back. But for those glitchy apparel days, tired of your clothes not loading properly? Is your left sleeve... Oh, you scrolled on me. Is your left sleeve still... I'm reading off of your stream, so...
Okay.
I didn't tell you that. Is your Is your left sleeve still glitched? Join in the agony of YouTuber DSP with this shirt variation of his classic saying. And if you scroll up, you can see how delightful this shirt is. A fantastic black T-shirt with some, I guess that's supposed to be pixelated.
It looks like gaming, like 8-bit text. Also,
8-bit.
it comes in a bunch of other colors, apparently.
Comes in other colors. And as you can see, the M is like really badly off. Like if you're like Sammy Samosa, that's gonna like curve under your fat rolls on the side, so you're not even gonna see. It's gonna say like bug shirt mechanics.
And trademark saying made popular from the people who don't like him.
Yeah. So there's the third one. There's the bug shirt mechanics, which is what I would actually use to describe this entire campaign. This is all just bug shirt mechanics and the namesake of this episode. And finally, if you would, Mr. Bagel here, Nothing I Could Do. Now, this actually to me looks like a Stone Cold Steve Austin shirt for some reason. But this is what you get, ladies and gentlemen. For $17.99, you get the most basic T-shirt that Phil could possibly muster. And that's saying something in comparison to the other ones. And here's the description. Ever had one of those days? Backed into a corner by hordes of angry enemies? Swear you press jump but nothing happens. Share in the agony of all gamers who meet their inevitable doom by wearing this shirt featuring the classic saying of YouTuber Darkside Phil. Now keep in mind that this fucking idiot is the one that typed this out in third person. So this is how he would like himself represented as YouTuber. He always calls himself YouTuber Darkside Phil. I like the campaign ID because that actually pretty much that sums up the whole campaign as hopeless. If you'll scroll up, Mr. Bagel, we will have a look at this fine piece of clothing. Look at that. Wouldn't you want to wrap your body in one of these? Nothing I could do.
I want the purple one.
There you go. That actually looks pretty good. Nothing I could do.
There was a red one too.
So, Mr. Bagel, if you'll go back real quick just to the main page so that we can see, again, the prices. There we go. So, as you can see, Hate Army has sold 1 out of 19 needed to print. And as I was going to say earlier, I lost my train of thought. The way that Teespring works is you have to sell X amount before they even print these. So, essentially, it's like Kickstarter for shirts. And what Mr. Phil is going to be trying to do, he's going to try to sell 19 of these Hate Army shirts in 19 days. 20 of those glitchy apparel days shirts in 5 days, and 20 of the Nothing I Can Do shirts in 19 days. And so far, he has sold a grand total of 2.
Great.
So that's that's pretty good. That's more than I expected.
Well, yeah.
You know, Fred, that would have been a good idea, though. Like, better for the Nothing I Could Do one if that would have been on the back and on the front would have been Phil 316.
Yeah. Da 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 da.
So, I think it's about that time. Let's finish up our thoughts on the shirts, and we'll get into the contest. What do you guys think, man? These shirts, predictions on how many he's going to sell at the end of the day here.
I'm pretty sure the 2 he bought already. Like, I'm pretty sure he bought those to get the ball rolling.
I'm going to keep DSP in business.
Personally, I think that he might get a few more sold, but that's being hopeful.
Are these shirts even going to get printed?
I highly doubt it. Nah.
Mm-mm.
Unless he sells 60 shirts in like
he's
days.
not. He is not going to do that.
He needs to sell 19 more Bug Shirt Mechanics shirts in 5 days. I think he's really going to press on this too. You're going to see I didn't see his. Well, he didn't do a stream today, did he? So he's really working behind the 8 ball in this one because think about it this way. Wait, they're already printed? So if you just buy one, they print all 19 of them? That's not what I read. What I read on the site is that you have to... Interesting. I need to look into this because what I read when I... So I made a sample. So I wanted to see like what it would take and what you would have to do to make one, because we were thinking about like when we were all making the parodies, we went through the template editor to make them originally. So I saw on there what you have to do. So you have to just have one. That's interesting. That's really interesting. That's kind of fucked up.
I don't think they'll print all of them, just the ones that.
So then why would there be a limit then? Why would you limit yourself to like,
I guess
only
it
want 20
extends the
shirts?
time? I don't fucking...
That doesn't make sense. That's a little bit confusing then.
Yeah, that is.
They make it seem like you have to buy all of them. It's like, what, that's a limited edition? There's only 20 shirts?
I have no clue.
That's weird. Teespring has a really weird business then, if that's the case.
Or maybe they'll print more if they reach that goal. I don't know.
I don't know. That's fucked up. I got to look into this more then, because my original read-through was that you have to sell all the shirts for it to become printed, but I guess the nothing I could do isn't going to get printed.
Yeah.
All I know, though, is that anybody wearing a Phil shirt in school is going to get bullied a lot more than the brony wearing an MLP shirt.
Well, let's be honest here. These shirts aren't going to be worn, I don't think. Maybe Samuel wear it when he makes a video, but these are just going to hang in people's closets. Like,
yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe Samuel will juice in it. You never know.
These shirts make me want to hang in a closet because this fucking shit is these are terrible.
They are really
absolutely
bad.
Terrible.
Really. There's no art on it. It's just fucking text.
It's just white text on a black fucking shirt.
You can make this yourself.
We did. People, and as we'll show in the contest, people made way better shirts than that. So, unbelievable.
Actually, people brought up a good point. Like, didn't he do a better job on Cafe Press? Because he actually has his face on those.
Yeah, he bitched that he doesn't make very much money on there.
Oh, yeah, and then he also had the thong.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Jesus Christ.
All right. I think it's time we switch over and do the DSP shirt contest. Again, we were actually amazed by how many entries we had. So thank you guys very much for sending these all in. This is fucking awesome. Like, I'm looking at, we've got like 20 entries within like less than 24 hours. So thank you guys very much. Sorry that it was so short notice. I just literally had the idea last night. We were trying to figure out the streaming situation, so we realized that we'd be able to do it, and we ended up doing it. So thank you guys very much. So what I think we'll do, we will. So are you guys able to like watch the stream and comment on these with us?
I'm just on the page.
Okay. I can actually go on screen share as well.
I don't. If that like butchers the stream quality, I wouldn't even risk it. We can all just go on Twitter.
We could all like.
Well, what we'll do, we'll start at the bottom. We'll do the first one submitted first. I put a link that'll show the live, so it'll show things as they come in. And we can start with the first one and then just work our way up. We'll describe what shirt we're looking at so that way those...
Oh, it's a good thing I'm already at the bottom then.
Perfect. All right. So everybody can click on the link, and I'd like for everybody to be able to get their input on these. So has everybody clicked on that link with the DSP fan shirt hashtag?
Got it.
Yep.
All right. Cool. So first one we got here. I am a big fan of XYZ. Fuck XYZ. Very nice. I kind of like that because the idea here is that Phil will change his perception based on what he needs, and he hates other stuff. That's pretty good. Pretty clever. We've got a submission. That was submitted by @JohnGreed9. We got @Belvgore. Would you pay me? I'd pay me. I'd pay me hard.
That's pretty good.
That's nice.
I like that.
I love the
Silence
face.
of the Lamb.
That's really
I
good.
love that face.
I'd pay hard.
But some of the, okay, there we go. I was gonna say some of these are like hidden in there. It's really weird.
Thinking of Goodbye Horses now.
I'd pay.
All right. What do we got here? We got at Seal Laugh Gaming. Thanks for the money, dummy, with the traditional cowboy hat. That's pretty good.
Great old classic.
I kinda
That
like
is
that one.
pretty funny.
All right. We've got Jackie Chin at Pro Jackie Chin. Business in the front, gout in the back. That's nice. That's really nice. I favorited all of them. I didn't want to play favorites and retweet certain ones, so I just put a like on all of them just so that I can keep track of these. That's really good. That's a front runner. All right, let's go up. We've got Patreon $1, the Almighty Dollars $1 on both sides. That's very good. That's a very good one because Phil, you know, he's been pushing for the dollar. So very nice. At Cantus Monk 619. Thank you very much for that one. We've got at Letmotiv Bruce Willis. He has bug. He's got the grass.
And it's like the line.
Holy shit!
That's pretty good. That's really good, actually.
I like the background. It's all the views dwindling down.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Goodbye, dude.
That's really cool. That's a nice pattern too. Looks like bacon.
It looks like an Adult Swim like bacon.
All right,
Sure.
we've got Person X. We'll have to tab that one so we can see it in
it.
all its glory. We've got Person X, or as we like to call him, Personx. DSP fan shirt. We got Phil with the Dorito Pope hat, some Doritos and Fanta. That's very nice. That's very nice. We've got at Bohan Casey Kill. That is creepy. That is nightmare fuel.
Wait, what?
It's good.
I don't see it anywhere.
No, for me, the Bohan one comes before the underwear time one.
I don't have that. It didn't show
Yeah,
up
just
here.
sees that.
You don't have it at all? Oh.
Yeah, I don't
For
have
me,
it at all.
I see this green
Wanna- Can you link me the tweet then?
one. Sure.
Can you link
I
me?
see the green one.
I couldn't see it. That's kind of weird.
I don't know.
Yeah,
For
it-
some people,
it
they can
didn't-
see it. For some people, they can't. That's weird.
Yeah, I
Okay,
can't see
hold
it
on.
either.
Maybe what if I Whoa,
This is
Jesus
the one.
Christ. Okay. What if I refresh it?
All right, make sure you click live at the top.
Live at Oh. Like that.
At the very top, there should be a page that says live. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's why it might be a little different. Perfect.
Okay, there we go.
For some reason, I thought my link would send you to top. Okay, yeah, there you go. Perfect. Now we're all.
That was really weird. I
Okay.
don't know what the hell happened.
So
there.
if everybody who's doing this with us, make sure at the very top, the top option isn't checked off. Make sure it's live. So
Oh.
here is. Yeah, I thought the link I posted would do that, but all right. Anyways, we got Brian Case. That is nightmare fuel. Jesus Christ, that is creepy
I like
as
the
fuck.
wrinkles make it even better.
That is so creepy.
It looks like they're coming from his eyes, like he
Yeah.
just cried.
Like
He's
there's
crying
like
all the wrinkles.
yeah, wrinkle lasers out of his eyes.
Imagine doing laundry and then you like fucking see the face. You're like, oh.
All right,
Man, that's scary.
that is really scary. So I'm kind of freaked out by that. If somebody wore that, God, you'd punch him in the face, and not their face.
think,
that
I
one.
think it's gonna eat me.
Oh my God! All right, moving
And
on.
the shirt.
We've got at Zat Lovey. That is underwear time.
Underwear time.
That is beautiful. That is nice. I'll deduct 1 point because that's boxers and not panties. But
Well, you never know.
well, Phil doesn't give Leanna
Yeah,
underwear
underwear
time. He
time.
probably does all the time. He probably waddles around the house in his fucking
Who's
underoos.
Phil
Well, I
last
mean,
week?
you don't know what Leanna wears.
That is
Yeah, she
true.
probably does wear boy boxers.
Actually, that is true. We got nothing for you tonight on the back. That's man, that would actually be a nice SOK shirt. We should make some nonprofit, like some charity shirt. You know what? Maybe we should do a Teespring and donate everything to charity.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, these are really cool. I don't know. We'll figure something out because some of these, if we can make sure that every cent goes to charity, I would be comfortable doing that. But only if we can be completely transparent and have people satisfied with it. All right. Let's see. We've got at DSP World Order. We've got the fucking hair of the chain. Let's Player Starter Kit.
You need the gout. Where's the gout and the goatee?
That is nice.
Nice.
That is really good. They got the chain, the Figaro chain.
the terrible ratings. But before he disabled them.
Yes. Yeah. That's pretty good. 633 views. That's pretty accurate. All right. We've got, oh, God.
Oh,
Holy shit. That's like an Evil Dead shirt or some Walking Dead. We've got at AP Dubtalia with, oh, my God. The face of evil. That is fucking creepy.
That is evil.
Now
Looks
I
like
know
his
he
great
doesn't.
face.
Yeah, he doesn't- Now I know why he doesn't smile with his teeth. God, that's fucking
He's like,
terrifying.
I hope you guys pay me.
I didn't know he had buck
John.
teeth like that. You see that?
Yeah, he has like the rabbit teeth.
Yeah. I didn't know he had that. That's all right. Oh god. Oh my god.
Oh no! It's
oh my lord!
Purple Pie.
What the hell is that?
Creepypasta image.
Purple Pie.
God damn it! Again with the shit.
Built-in moves and a fat belly.
Scary fast fuck.
At Purple Paisano, Purple Pie, an incredibly talented artist, by the way, gave us this ridiculousness. What is this?
You know what? If I ever see a shirt like this, I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna soak it in bleach.
Oh my fucking
Just to be
god.
sure.
Just to make sure it's a
Incredibly
did.
fitting.
Oh
That's
my
even worse than
god.
those fucking Opie shirts.
I
That
just
is
love how it
terrible.
has moves and a fat belly.
Is that
on it.
supposed to be Leanna or what? What is that? What is that?
I mean, I would hope that it's neither of them.
Oh
but yeah,
my
no,
God.
that-
It has a trapezoid titties.
Yeah, I like the traffic cone he has under his stomach. What the fuck is that?
Yeah. It was when you squint, it kind of looks like a clown's like giving a rape face.
Oh my fucking god.
Like
This
wearing-
is
pregnant.
nightmare fuel.
Why do you do this to us?
All right, let's see what we got here next. We got at Cronite, the video game footage extraordinaire. Thank you, Mr. Cronite, for all your video footage that you always do. We have insert pledge here, and there's a nice little wallet. That's nice. I kind of like that. It looks hand drawn.
Yeah, simplicity at its best. I love
Yeah,
it.
that's nice. There's a nice orange line to the side too. I like that.
Yeah.
That adds a little bit of flair and personality to it. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a bit of character to the picture. Yeah.
I like that. All right, moving on. At Acheface, we've got, I donated 100 euro or pounds. I think that's pounds, sorry. I donated 100 pounds to DSP's Patreon, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. On the back, we've got patreon.com/darksideco. Very nice.
That's pretty good.
You gotta make sure you at least donate $1, okay?
If everyone just donated a fucking dollar, we'd have to deal with Leanna's fucking mouth. All right, moving on. At Ragnarok0100, I gotta zoom in a little bit. I donated to Phil's Patreon, and all I got was this shitty T-shirt. On the back, it says, "P.S. Thanks for the money, dummies." Quote from Darkside Phil. Hashtag pay me tons. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
We've got at Maiden Canada. Hey, there you go, Moogle. Project Heaven. Rest in peace, Project 7, digital camera, Disgaea 5, positivity, friendship. What is that? News, Patreon support, machinima contract, underwear time, and credibility.
Fred, that smaller one said views.
Oh, views. Sorry, I heard someone almost said like news. Okay, sorry, views. That's good. That's really clever too. I like that. I like that a lot. Project Heaven.
There you go.
All right, now we've got another incredibly talented artist here, Bazookaville at Bazookaville. Hey, immature whiners, please give me your money. Solid gold twat. It's one of those fucking Phil heads. He
That
looks
reminds me of
stoned.
one of
Like
those
it is a
Bob
shirt.
Marley shirts.
That's the face he makes when he gets rejected underwear time.
Ah.
So
Ah,
fucking high.
that
Dude, he does look
burn.
high. It's like, oh yeah, I had that doobie. Oh yeah.
I love how the goatee's not connected,
Yeah.
as it should be.
That is
Kind of
incredible.
What it looks like.
Look
That's a
how
good
how
touch.
smudgy it is. Like she perfectly, or Bazookaville. I don't know if that's that person. Let's just say the person perfectly captures the goatee. That's perfect. The shitty. Unbelievable. Very nice. All right, we've got at Seal Laugh Gaming. Fuck you, pay me with some dollars. I'm a man.
At least
All right.
you're honest.
We just had clarification. Bazooka is a man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You never know. You never know. People on Twitter have, different names and stuff you don't know. So you don't want to make any sort of statements that you might not know. Anyways, thank you, Mr. Bazookaville. Fuck you, pay me from at Seal Laugh Gaming. Person we've talked to before. Good friend of ours. Very nice. I like that business face. Look at that. Can you imagine? I could imagine that face on like a DVD cover for an action movie or something. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
movie.
it looks like he's trying to take a shit.
I like it.
That's like the most concentrated shit that I've ever seen in my life.
He's looking you right in the eyes while he's taking the shit.
It's a face. That's him reading the Machinima email where they altered his contract. All right, moving on. Oh wow, this is nice. At Yuji Nanaya, we've got ad block time.
This is bullshit.
Ad
Oh, man,
block
I
nerds.
love that one. That is great.
That looks awesome. That really looks nice.
I like on the sign it has DSP.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a
Ad
nice
block
little
hurts.
flare. Yeah,
Bill almost died.
nice little detail on the sleeve.
Oh,
It's
that's
ad
great.
block time. This is bullshit. That's nice. He's got the belt. He's about to whip him. Look at that.
He's gonna whip him. His ass up the stairs, eh, Fred?
That's really good. All right, we've got another one from at Seal Laugh Gaming. DSP Text uses chiller. Dumbass fan approved. Very nice. That meme that was going on. All right, we've got. Hold on a second. Wait. Oh, okay. I thought that was a picture that didn't load. All right, at another Yuji Nanaya. I think that's how you pronounce it. Nanaya. We'll just call him Yuji. At Yuji. Ad block. Nobody expects the ad block Inquisition film.
Like that was a Monty Python reference.
God
Nice.
damn it.
I like his face.
Give me fucking money, Pine.
That's pretty good. All right. We've got at Sorcerer of Soup. I was blocking, dude. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's pretty good.
I like
That's
that.
pretty good.
Nice.
I like the fucking fight shit. Outro, the fight icons,
I'd wear that
the
shirt.
buttons. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Nice.
It's nice. A lot of these are really nice. All right, moving on. We've got at Acheface again. Logo removed due to copyright strike.
Copyright strike.
I'm
Copyright
sold.
strikes.
That's
I
my
am-
favorite.
Oh no, it's flared up again, Leanna.
That's nice.
The PTSD.
Quick, bite the shirt.
Some of these are really good. I'm amazed how talented and creative these people are. That's great. I like that. Logo removed due to copyright strikes. All right. Moving on. At DSP World Order. You got the fantastic Phil face. That's great. He looks like that one actor from The Office. Wow, dude. I just got a YouTube copyright strike on my Teespring account. Thanks a lot, Machinima, with the Machinima logo.
There you go.
They're out to get me, okay?
To get me, but they're okay, people.
Oh god, this.
Hey,
next
wear that to
one.
the Machinima offices.
I think Machinima will give him a copyright strike on that. They're going to give him a cease and desist. All right, we got DSP Text at DSP_text. In space, no one can hear you snort. He's got the fucking...
What is that?
The
What is
alien
that?
coming out
That's
of the
the
chest.
alien coming out of the chest from Alien.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hard to
okay.
tell without the
That's
face.
pretty good. I like the blood splatters. Way
And,
better than the blood splatters Sammy Samosa put on the shit. I'd say that for sure.
Oh,
Oh, God.
I like that. I like that a lot. All right, moving on. At Quiet Connor, a.k.a. Evil Table. Since DSP strikes are bad, I'll make mine bad. The face you make when you get a copyright strike. And there he is.
Copyright strike.
What's that dance? Is that the Dougie where like you swipe your hair back? He looks like
Yeah.
he's doing an angry Dougie. Look at
the Angry Dougie show.
Getting ready to bite some wool. with those
copyright strike. He probably wishes he could have this shirt and wear this all the time. Just fucking copyright strike.
Copyright strikes. They're out to get me, Leanna.
All right, here we go. This one's a little complex. All right, let's check this one out. This is at Jeremy Cho 912. The emotion DSPs. Wait, the emotion cycle of Snort DSP. All right, let me zoom in on this a little bit. Let me see if I can read off these individual panels. We've got excited, which is views, Patreon, day off from work, more views, and even more views. We've got tender, which is dick riding fans, K Jillian, views, money, Patreon. Then we've got scared, Evil AJ, SOK, KWO, less money, dropped from machinima. Then we've got angry, dropped inputs, low views, no underwear time, contract renegotiations, and detractors.
I like how his beard's gone in that one.
That's when he's the most angry. He burned it off. And we've got sad. Look at the sad face. Low views, earning less money on Patreon, losing John Rambo. And then finally we've got happy, high views, Patreon goals met, underwear time, DS positive, easy money, and more views.
I like how that never happens.
I like
That
this
one is good. I like
that.
that
Yeah,
one.
that one's
one's
very
pretty good.
detailed.
That
we've-
was worth $23.
yeah, that's really
I'd
good.
definitely buy that.
That's nice. All right, then we've got at Doctor of Fizz. That's
Fuck is
good.
Fizz?
That's a shirt with Phil's views on it.
God damn it.
That's pretty good.
Look really close, you can see one.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
Maybe.
Don't
All
kid
right.
yourself.
And oh my,
Oh
we got
my
Martin
God.
Martin the Retro at M3THH34DS. Remember that one, folks. At Martin the Retro. It is Leanna is missing. We got a fucking Super Nintendo cartridge. I can't read the green text. It says Leanna's missing. It's got me as Bowser and Leanna's off to the side. That is nice. Darkside Phil and the
dragging her
Nintendo.
in.
What's that?
You're dragging her in the dungeon, it looks like. That's Bowser.
Well, I don't know if I endorse all that. That seems a little rapey, but
Well, that's what it is.
That's what it looks like.
Well, I mean, that's how you get underwear time around.
damn it.
I had to zoom in
no.
super close to see it, but
Disqualified. All right, let's refresh this real quick and just see if there were any last minute submissions. Let me also just check my notifications in case somebody didn't use the hashtag. All right, so it looks like those are the submissions. A lot of them, actually. So
Wait,
again,
one got in.
oh, one got in.
Yeah.
I didn't.
I don't see it. Where is it?
I don't see it.
The last one I
top.
see is the Martin de Retro.
Yeah, I see Martin's.
It's the
Refresh.
top, I think.
I refreshed tons. I don't see
I'm
it.
refreshing.
Just link it fast.
Oh, okay, there it is. Yep. All right. I guess this will be the last one, unless we can refresh after we get this one. It is by at Dragslayer Vlogs, Dragon Slayer Vlogs on Twitter, and it's look at my skeletons, bitch. On the back it says nothing is ever your fault with Phil's sad face in black and white.
Oh, man.
That's pretty good.
All right. So I guess the way we'll do this, I think we should like narrow it down to some top ones, maybe get a little bit of chat input, and we'll go through this. Just looking off these at a glance, I think my top ones are Jackie Chan with the business in the front, gout in the back. The Face of Evil. The Purple Pie is just fucking nightmare fuel, so I can't in good conscience nominate that. The Bazookaville is great. That's something that I could actually get behind. The Yuji ad block time is fan-fucking-tastic. That fucking emotion cycle is really good. And I do like Martin. So, damn, there's a lot that I like.
Yeah, they're like almost all of them I like.
I get used between ad block time and the Phil Wheel one.
I have to say some of my favorites are Zat Lovey's Nothing for You Tonight with the underwear and the clock on it.
That is good.
Yeah.
Purple
I like
pies.
Bazookaville
I like
one.
purple pies.
I like the logo removes one because it's
Yeah,
just
that
so
one's
simple.
Yeah, that one's my favorite out of all of them, to be honest. Next
Adblock
up
times.
would be Adblock Hurts Phil Almost Died from UG and Purple Pies.
All right, let's see. Let's see what some people in the chat are saying. Some people are saying Purple Pie or Bazooka. Ad block time from UG. Made in China is great. Which one's made in China?
Wait, what?
Oh, made in China guy.
Oh, that guy.
The Project Heaven.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one was good too. Yeah, that was at Made in China. Yeah.
Logo
Oh,
removed
made
due to
in China.
copyright
I
strikes.
get it.
No, that's made in Canada.
Oh,
it's
Made
in
in Canada. Whoops.
Made in
God
Canada.
damn it.
Oh yeah, that's like
The
way
chat
down.
said Made in China.
Right.
Project Heaven. Yeah, people like the... Man. Let's see.
Yeah.
Man, people really like that Purple Pie.
Yeah, because the moobs.
Is that
People
something you
love
should be
moves.
proud of?
A t-shirt with moobs and a fat belly and like a traffic cone, and when you squint, it looks fucking creepy. Like a rabid dog is trying to kill you. Yeah.
Why would I want to squint at it?
Just squint at it. I swear, it looks fucking creepy.
I don't want to squint
Do
at
it.
it. Shut up,
Squint at
Moon
it.
Man.
Squint at it.
Fuck you.
I like how the
fucking
shirt is
piece of
snorting
shit.
too. That's the best part. The shirt's snorting.
I'm going back and forth between a few. I'm going back and forth personally between Ad Block Time, The Wheel, and whatchamacallit? The Bazookaville.
Yeah, Bazookaville looks like an actual like shirt that people could wear.
Yeah.
That's what I like about that.
Yeah, that's really slick. Like, what's our criteria? The funniest or the most shirt-like, the best quality? What are we looking for here? I think we need to try to make this as straightforward as
know.
possible.
I'm gonna go with Yuji's on this one. The ad block time was really good, and Bazookaville's is pretty good. So those are my two votes, really.
Criteria I've been running on is just which one looks funny to you.
I don't know. I like Bazookaville's because it is really funny, and it looks like something you would legitimately put on a shirt.
See, now, as a shirt, I really like the ad block time one from Yuji. That one actually has the nice little detail on the sleeve. That's really good. The picture is a good size. Really blends well with the size of the shirt. It's a really well done shirt. Like, I like that.
So how about this? How about we both get, or every person gets 2 votes, and then we can narrow it down from there.
Yeah,
Alright.
I'm
Okay.
fine with that.
Who wants to like keep track of the votes?
We can just straw poll it.
Well, no, that's
Gonna take a long time.
Let's just
We
put,
straw
yeah.
poll.
just somebody like write them down, and we'll all just pick. So we'll go around the table. If somebody wants to just open up Notepad real quick, and we'll just sort of give our top 2, and then we'll narrow it down. Mr. Jabman, your top 2.
My top 2 would be the Bazookaville one,
Okay.
because the simplicity, and it looks like you can actually wear it, and the logo removed one,
Okay.
the act face, whatever.
All right. So that's one
you-
for Bazookaville, one for ad removed,
Hang on, say that one more time. I just opened up the.
one for Bazookaville, and one for copyright strike. Logo removed from copyright.
I'm keeping
Alright.
track of it. too.
All right,
Yeah.
Mr. Bagel.
I'm going for Bazookaville's and Yuji's. Those are definitely my favorite ones.
All right, another one for Bazookaville, another one for Yuji. Mr. Che. I think Mr. Che might be muted. I saw him in the chat. Mr. Fezfuck.
UG's ad block time shirts and Purple Pies.
Oh, God. The fucking purple pie. Mr. Moonman.
I have to say Purple Pies and Zat Lovies. With Underwear Time.
All right. Mr. Kama.
Well, I like the DSP, like Bob Marley shirt from Bazookaville. My favorite 2 have to be Ad Block Time and the Emotion Wheel.
All right. Mr. Blake.
We go with Purple Pie and the Ad Block Time shirt. of those are really good.
All right. I have to give a vote for the ad block time, and I'm very torn. I'm very torn between the wheel and the Bazookaville. Now, I just feel like that wheel deserves a vote. It's very complex. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going for the wheel. No offense, Mr. Bazooka Time. That is a fantastic fucking shirt, and I love it. But I have to give credit to this wheel. It's so detailed. There's so many. It's so packed with inside jokes. I gotta go with the wheel. I love the wheel.
The wheel.
The wheel is very nice. So, all right. What do we got in terms of votes? What are we narrowing it down to?
So we have a tie between Purple Pie and Adblock Time.
Purple Pie and ad block time. All right. So
I guess we just vote on those two.
we could put out a straw poll to the audience and have them vote between the two.
Yeah, that would be good.
All right.
All right, that'll be the determiner. We have narrowed it down to two candidates. Straw poll. Let me make a straw poll, and we will figure this out. Best #DSP fan shirt. Option 1. Purple Pie. Option 2. Yuji Nanaya. All right. On normal duplication checking. Create poll.
So,
Or
yeah,
you know
we're
what?
not voting.
Should I put what was third place?
Let me check real quick. There was
Bazookaville?
multiple ones of them had 2. That's why we have Bazookaville and Emotion Will. at
Yeah.
2.
I could put all 4 on the poll.
All
Fuck
right.
it. Just
All
do
right,
it.
Fuck it. Bazookaville. And what was the name of the emotion wheel guy? Let me see. Emotion wheel guy was
Jeremy Cho.
at Jeremy Cho. Okay. Let me finish this up then. And what I'll do is I'll post the link to the straw poll in the chat. If you're on mobile, you should be able to get to the straw poll. It should be very simple.
Mhm.
Jeremy Cho. All right.
And then we'll watch it
Purple
live.
Pie. Let me see.
We're not voting.
Snort.
Nobody in the call vote.
Oh, well, I'm just gonna watch it live. I'm gonna look at the results and watch it.
Sweet.
And block
Just don't vote.
time.
No, duh.
Word.
Just saying.
I'm gonna
Word.
fucking rig the vote.
Emotion wheel. All right. All right. So my straw poll is created. I will now drop the link into the chat. There you are, ladies and gentlemen. There is the straw poll. If you will please vote for your favorite. We've got 4 nominees. Mr. Moogle, if you'd be willing to put those on the screen, maybe tab all of them and look through them, cycle through them. These are the choices. Wow. 268 votes. What?
What?
That doesn't make
No
sense.
way.
How is that
What?
possible?
There's more. There's no
No.
way. We don't even have that many people in the chat.
That can't be possible.
How did we
Someone-
get 285 votes immediately?
No,
Someone
no,
must
no.
have used a bot.
Really?
Yeah.
How would you
Someone
use a bot
pressed.
on straw poll?
There's a thing that you get that
What the
you can
hell?
yeah, you can use a bot on straw poll. It's
No way,
really
that's-
stupid.
Okay. That can't be real.
Someone's messing with us.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's use duplication checking then. All right.
That seemed like super duper rigged. Like I hit result and I was like 290. I was like, oh shit.
Thanks
Yeah,
a lot.
I saw that
Really?
too.
Yeah,
That
it
was-
wasn't even for like 5 seconds.
Well,
had it.
we
This
could.
is our-
Christ.
That's no problem. We can fix that. That's not a
Yeah.
problem at all. All right.
That-
So let's try
that
this
is
again.
just a little. That was a little fucking.
Fucking jackass.
That
Yeah.
was bizarre.
No,
I like
it's-
what legendary Princess Luna said. It's those damn dislike bots.
Those damn bots.
like I said,
Copyright
It's not a big
strikes.
deal.
it's not a big deal at all. All right. Let's do that. Let's do this. Let's do this. All I have to do literally is just copy paste all the things over and add duplication checking. All right. Duplication checking requires solving a CAPTCHA. Create poll.
You had to solve a CAPTCHA.
Yeah, I mean, it's whatever. All right.
Yep.
So this is version 2 of the straw poll, and let's see if the bots can fuck this one up too. And if they do, we'll just figure it out ourselves. But okay, looks a lot better so far. There's the new poll. If you guys would please vote. You have to solve a CAPTCHA, but it'll just take a couple extra seconds.
Okay, that's better.
Much better.
There we go.
That is better.
Somebody voted really fast. Goddamn.
All right, so if we're looking at the results right now, we've got 42% for ad block time, 35% purple pie, 13% Bazookaville, 11% emotion wheel.
Do you have to keep refreshing?
Yeah, you
No,
can. It'll
it goes
refresh
in
it
real time.
faster. Yeah, you can. If you refresh it, it'll update faster, but it does refresh every so often.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Should I also put this on Twitter, or should this just be stream exclusive?
Stream exclusive.
Make it
I mean,
all right.
Yeah, I'd rather just stream.
Okay.
Yeah.
So right now, Yuji is sitting pretty at 42%. Purple Pie right
Catching
up there
up.
in second with 34. 35. All right.
Uh-oh.
How long do we want to let this poll ride?
that's
Probably
3
like
minutes.
3 more. Yeah, 3
First
more.
one to 40 votes.
3 minutes.
Top of when it reaches a half hour. The fucking clock go.
Okay,
right.
So like
3 more minutes.
minutes.
All right.
Yeah, 3 more minutes.
So we'll just continue to look through these. Let's see if there's any last minute people that didn't qualify. Let's
Yeah,
see.
there was
Let's see if
someone-
there's
Yeah,
any.
I saw
there's
one of
one.
them.
All right, there's one. Let's see. At Darkside Phyllis, DSP tries tits.
Hold on, I gotta show this on screen.
Nice. DSP tries tits.
Oh wow, that's actually really good.
That's good. You should make DSP fan art. That's nice.
Yeah, that's really good.
The guy is so happy to wear that T-shirt.
Yeah, he's yucking it up. Oh boy.
That's like they put Phil's head on freaking Boogie's body.
Ugh.
That's what would have happened if Wings of Redemption and him got a collab. Maybe that's why he tried to get off the podcast. Afraid he looked like him.
Man, Purple Pie is really, really friggin' catching up.
It's catching up. It's close.
Almost there.
4 more votes. What if it's another stalemate? Tie. Do another one.
I think Yuji. No, I
No,
think
we've got an idea what to do if that happens.
yeah.
Tiebreaker.
I don't know why would someone use a fucking bot.
Dude, that was weird.
That was.
It's like as soon as
That's
they clicked
that-
results, it was like 270 something.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty
It
ridiculous.
was an easy fix. We literally just fixed it in
Yeah.
a couple clicks. So
Yeah, well, shit, Purple Pie has
It's
30.
like it's like we didn't even have the straw pull up for like 5 seconds. Suddenly, bam, 200 suddenly.
To be honest, though, I kind of want Purple Pie to win.
you're influencing the vote, Moon Man.
God damn it, Phil. You need to shut that mouth.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, I'm not like in politics or anything.
Shut up.
I'm just
Come on.
saying. I'm just saying.
Shut up. The
Just
mouth.
saying. Just saying.
Shut up the mouth. I'm just saying.
He's Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
All right, so we've got 1 more minute, ladies and gentlemen. Let me post the straw poll link again, just in case people missed it. I will put it in the chat for you guys. We've got 1 more minute. This is the final call to vote for your favorite DSP fan shirt. There is the poll. One more time. We are about to determine the winner.
Just one more refresh.
34 votes for Yuji, 31 votes for Purple Pie, 10 votes Bazookaville, 10 votes for Jeremy Cho. Wait, did I post the link for the results? Oops. Well, I just copied. No, I accidentally copied and
Because
pasted.
anybody, you can just remove the R from the link and then.
Nah, I'll fix it. I fucked up.
All right. So 1 more minute, I guess.
Yeah, well, there we go.
I'm just gonna sit here.
There you go. So if you want to click that link doesn't have the R. I stupidly just copied and pasted the results page that I was looking at. So
Fred fucked up
shut it up.
Hashtag Fred fucked up.
again.
Quiet, Boom Man. You're trying to rig the vote.
I'm not trying to rig the vote. I just gave my opinion on it.
Maybe you're the one that used the fucking bot.
Ooh.
Ooh.
All
I'm
right.
gonna do a quick result.
So 10 more seconds and we close the polls. 10 more seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Get those fucking votes in, and we will have our winner.
10, 9,
Don't do it.
8,
Don't do it.
7.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, you beat me
And
to it.
your winner is Yuji Nanaya with Ad Block Time. So thank you again to the
Congrats.
contestants. Yuji has won. Yuji, you have won a copy of Fallout 4 on Steam, courtesy of Mr. Tyler motherfucking Hansen, Mr. motherfucking Moneybags. Now, this will just be a code that you can use if you want to send it to somebody else, if you want to gift it to somebody else, if you want to do whatever with it. You get a code for it. So that is all you. I will be sending it to you via the whispers here. Otherwise, I can send it to you on Twitter. If that fails, we'll do that. But we're in a very giving mood. We've got some other things to give away. And you know what that means? Purple Pie, you have also won a copy of Fallout 4 on Steam. 2 copies.
The runner-up.
Mr. Motherfucking Moneybags has given us a copy of Fallout 4, and then he gave us another copy of Fallout 4.
She's like, excuse me? What?
Yeah, you still won.
So you get one too.
Yeah.
2 copies of Fallout 4 on Steam, first and second place. And
Word.
hold on, I'm not done yet.
Uh-oh.
We've got, for third place, Jeremy Cho, I don't know if you're watching. For third place, we had a last-minute submission here. Mr. Draguno gave us a copy of the enhanced edition of The Witcher 2. So, Jeremy Cho, you have won a copy of Witcher 2 on Steam. We will get you in touch with Mr. Draguno so that he can send you that.
Mm-hmm.
So first place gets Fallout 4, second place gets Fallout 4, and third place gets Witcher 2, the enhanced edition. Congratulations to the winners of this one. Thank you guys very much for sending this shit in. We very much appreciate it. Made this contest great. We were blown away by how many people sent in shit. So why not? We got shit to give away. Might as well give it away. And finally, for fourth place, we actually have something. Now, I was saving this for a giveaway, but we'll actually give something out for fourth place too. Let me grab it real quick. All right. For fourth place, we were donated by Mr. Null, Mr. Robot01 on Twitter. He gave us a digital copy of the movie Training Day. So, Mr. Bazookaville, you win a movie Training Day. The digital ultraviolet edition. So everybody gets something. First, second, third, and fourth.
And Bazooka Phil, King Kong ain't got shit on you, man.
So we got 3 games, a nice movie, something for everyone involved. Thank you guys all very much for submitting these fantastic fucking shirts. And if Phil is sitting there taking notes, he's going to put some fucking time and effort into his goddamn fucking shit. So thank you to our sponsors for this giveaway. Mr. Tyler motherfucking Moneybags at THMB. Fuck, I need to...
THMB 69.
I was doing this off the top of my head. Hold
Tyler
on.
Hansen Moneybag 69.
I thought it was motherfucking Moneybags. All right, so Tyler Hansen at THMB69. Also, of course, Draguno at DRAGUNSO, Dragunso. And then finally, our good friend Null at Robot01. spelled out, and then the number 1 for all of these fantastic prizes. We made you work for it this time, but there you go. I will start now giving out these things. If you guys want to take the next topic while I type this shit out, your guys' first thing from the viewer submitted doc is: do you think that DSP is pissed off by the fact that the Area Lord was on the SoKast last week and that has added to his sickness? Submitted by Approximate.
Probably.
You know, the Area Lord being on the podcast made him more motivated to take the day off. So
I read a tweet where somebody said that Phil might be faking his sickness so he wouldn't have to come on the podcast. I don't know if he meant ours or somebody else's, but
he was supposed to go on the Wings, but he didn't do that because he was sick. So I don't know.
could be he was sick because he didn't want to go on there.
Yeah, well, you don't want to be associated with Wings, so I actually don't blame him if he didn't want to be on the podcast.
I don't know. I considering how often fucking Chris himself flip flops. I don't know.
And her jackass ain't same shit every fucking week.
He's never gonna make up his goddamn mind. Oh, I hate Phil, but I'm gonna go on a podcast about him and talk shit about him.
Hey,
Makes perfect sense, right?
He's flip-flop Lord, but he's all right. He's just
Flops
indecisive.
like a fish.
He's indecisive, and I don't care. He's an okay guy.
I don't be indecisive ones will ever make up their mind. It's always going to be the same thing. Oh, we hate him, but we love him.
Yeah, I mean, not much to say. Like, I don't know. I feel like I'm repeating the same shit every week, to be honest with you. Jackasses.
All right, so I can confirm that Yuji got his copy. Yuji, if you can please enter that into Steam and let us know if it worked for you so we can make sure that everything is good there. I also got a message back from Purple Pie that she has received her Fallout 4. If you could do the same, please put it into Steam. Let us know if it works for you so that way we can make sure everybody is taken care of. I'm also getting Mr. Bazookaville his copy, and I'm also getting Jeremy Cho in contact with Draguno so that he can get that. So again, thank you to Tyler Hansen, Draguno, and Null at Robot01. All right. So again, with the Area Lord stuff, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Oh, we're basically done.
All right,
That
let me
was-
give you guys
Yeah.
another topic while I take care of this. We've got if you were to compare Phil's actions and habits to any animal in the world, what would that be? Submitted by Man Eagle Claw.
I'd say like a dung beetle, just perpetually rolling his own shit around or other people's shit. Just keeps rolling it and rolling it.
Fuck that. He'd be a fucking chimpanzee, fucking throwing his goddamn shit around all over the goddamn place.
Everybody saying sloth in the chat.
Be a
Well,
bear.
that's true. He is kind of a sloth too.
He's a drop bear.
He's a bear that hibernates 24/7, 365.
You'd be a pig or a gorilla.
Man, what if hang on.
Okay then.
He'd be a jackass crow.
I feel like I got asked this question before.
I don't know. Always good to answer something.
It worked. All right, cool. So I have confirmation from Purple Pie that it worked. Apparently Null wants to give away another movie. Okay, cool. How should we do that? I don't know. We could just do a raffle right now. All right, fine. Fuck it. We'll do a raffle right now. All right. Raffle Null 01. All right. So all you guys have to do is type in Null in your handy dandy chat, all fucking short notice and such, and you have a chance to Excuse me. Sorry. And you have a chance to win a random movie courtesy of Null.
Oh, sweet. But, Che, what I was going to say is, what if Phil was Bear from Franklin?
I don't know. It'd be worse than
Don't fucking
Stalin.
start. Don't fucking start.
We're trying to make this interesting. It's like the same questions every week. We're trying to spruce it up. If he was like the bear from Franklin, he'd be worse than Stalin.
I've had enough of this fucking every goddamn day.
Take from everybody and give to nobody. That's the damn policy of that sash Aladdin-looking motherfucker.
Oh my god! I've had enough of this
He doesn't have a
thing.
sash. Where'd the sash thing come from? He wears a vest.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a coat.
it's not a coat.
It's like a vest.
It's like a vest, yeah.
A vest. It's retarded.
Vest
He's
Who
like
wears a
Aladdin.
vest? It's a jackass.
He's like Aladdin.
A blue vest.
Purple.
He's
Blue.
He's a good guy. All right. He helps out the other.
No, there's no
animals.
good guys out there.
He helps the
Everyone
animals.
sucks. There's no good people out there. Everyone fucking sucks.
Oh, come on, Che. You're a good guy. Come on.
Hell no, I'm not. Fuck, am I holier than thou?
To
I'm a
make
jackass just like everyone else.
to make waffles, Che stops on pancakes with his Tims. You know.
No, I kill a bear and have his children make the waffles for me.
Christ, man. With the
That's
fucking
kind of
bear.
badass, though. That's badass.
So you're gonna enslave these little fucking baby bears to make you waffles? That's fucked
Good.
up.
They're gonna be hibernating 6 months out there. They might as well work. Slave labor for all bear child.
Slave labor.
Slave labor.
They deserve it. If you're gonna hibernate 6 months out there, then you got to work the
Ooh.
other 6 months.
That's a nice movie. All right. Man, you guys are lucky, man. Null coming through with the classics. All right, so let's go ahead and let's stop the raffle. Let's roll the raffle. And your winner is Garrus Volk. Wow, and dude, that guy just messaged me on Skype too and said that he's going to give me something for a giveaway too. That is unbelievable. Okay. All right, then. That's the way the world works, I guess. All right. So, Mr. Garrus, you have won a copy of Reservoir Dogs Ultraviolet.
Oh,
wow,
A
that is a
fucking
good
classic. What's up?
Ooh,
Great movie.
I love the ending.
Why do I gotta be Mr. Pink? I'm not gonna finish that.
Submitted
Great
by
movie.
the one and only Null, a.k.a. Robot Zero, spelled out, and then the number 1. So let me drop that over to Garrus. Garrus has something to give away.
I have a copy of Bad Rats.
You can shove
Everybody
it.
has a copy of that, right?
First of all, I got to say something in the chat. People are being fooled by mermaids because Disney lied to them. Okay? Mermaids are underwater female assassins, and they lure you in and they get you under the rock. So don't fall for
that's-
Disney's
that's what it
they're
was.
propaganda.
they're called
Isn't that a
sirens.
siren, Che?
Yeah,
They're the same
lured
thing.
fishermen to their
They
death.
fooled the world. They're working together. They're like twin sisters.
Have you guys ever read the Homer's Odyssey?
No, I don't
That
read.
shit.
Well, he knew
Don't
what was
read.
up. You can't trust mermaids.
You knew what
I'm
was
telling
up.
Disney lies to you. Hunchbacks are not friendly. Mermaids are deadly.
Mhm.
And there's no way a woman's going to date some overgrown beast that looks like Franklin the Bear's dad.
Oh my god! I've had
Disney
enough.
lies to you on a daily basis. And that Frozen movie is indoctrinating all of us.
Hey, listen. If any of you guys have ever heard of the aquatic ape theory, oh man, don't stay in the waters for too long.
Yes. People seaweed, they grab your legs and they pull you down.
The fuck is this? A conspiracy cast? What the
They
hell?
is because they all touch your feet. It's ridiculous. I'm tired of
Touch
it.
your face.
You know they do. Okay, they swim by.
know.
Listen, do humans act like that? If I'm driving past somebody, do I get out and touch a pedestrian's foot? No. But the underwater creatures, they just have to go by and freaking wrap their little
They have
slimy
like walnut
shit around your
leaves,
toes, and they have to try to tickle you, and they're all foot perverts. And I'm tired of these.
Foot perverts.
Who swims past you and be like, all right, honk, honk, I'm gonna touch your
Who's-
feet?
Perverts.
All
You
right.
hear them? They go honk, honk, and they touch your foot.
So
They go honk honk and they touch your foot.
Perfect.
I got a quick update. So Draguno tried to give Mr. Jeremy a copy of Witcher 2. He already had it. So Mr. Jeremy walked away with a copy of Undertale,
Ugh.
and that
Sorry.
means that we still have Witcher 2 to give away.
Oh, there you go.
So, raffle, sword, boner, all one word, 01. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So, if you type in the word sword boner, all one word, you can win a copy of The Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition on Steam, courtesy of Mr. Draguno. He doesn't seem too happy about the sword boners, but he always has sword boners, so that's fine with me.
Sword boners.
He
Good
loves
game.
swords.
Because you don't go underwater.
I did a bad time to put that picture up. Little.
You did a bad? Yeah, right before
I
it
did a
gave
bad.
away.
Right.
Did
I'll
a
put
She
it
got
up
buried.
after because
She got-
nobody
you know,
saw it.
She got
I'm sorry,
completely
Shaq.
buried.
Yeah, I was
Sorry.
thinking.
So,
King
Not
of the
need
Hill.
more mermaids.
King of the Hill was telling us the truth. Because dolphins, they do try headbutting you into
Wow.
the side of a
They
rock.
do. Yeah, they will.
They
fight
do.
you up.
They
Dolphins
tackle
are
you.
crazy.
They tackle you to try humping you, and
The rape monsters.
yes,
rape
underwater
monsters.
creatures are not
Yes,
friendly.
they are. They are. A
Not only do
dolphin
they
will
touch your
rape
feet,
you.
they touch your feet with their long junos, but they push you up against the
God
rock.
Their
damn
long
it.
Junos.
God damn it.
What? What's wrong with that?
Oh, nothing.
Long Genos.
Yeah,
Oh, come on.
that's fine. That's fine, Jay. Sword
People
boner.
can handle
everybody
religious
types sword.
humor.
All
It's
right.
2016.
No, it's just we're just trying to be disappointed. That's all. All right.
Because you guys support dolphins, that's why.
Yeah.
Fuck are you dolphin and fuck are you whale?
Stop raffle. Roll raffle. And your winner of Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition on Steam is
Me.
The Nerve Guy. The Nerve Guy. We will put you in communication with Mr. Draguno so he can send you a gifted copy of Witcher 2 Enhanced Edition. Enjoy that. There's one more raffle we have to do. Last minute, Mr. Doc Garris actually was reaching out to me to give us something, and he ended up winning. I don't know. Such is the way of the world. But we have one more thing that we need to do. So raffle 01. Sorry. Doc 01. That's also like a little shout out to the Google Doc. So one more raffle, ladies and gentlemen. Get in there. It is a movie. All right. It's an ultraviolet. And we will get it to you in just a second. All right.
Dr. Dre sucks, so.
What? What's wrong with the DRE?
'Cause nobody remembers DRE, though.
Well, they forgot about Dre.
Yeah.
All right. So I can confirm the Nerve Guy got the game. Should we rap soon? Absolutely not. We should not rap soon. Jesus.
Why am I purple? All right, hold on. Who's the chat mod here? Because every time I'm always purple. Stop with
You
that
can
shit.
change it.
I'm gonna
Barney?
change
That's
it.
on
It's
you.
random,
That's
Jay.
you.
It's a conspiracy.
No, you
'cause
can-
I'm
you can change
I'm
it, you
always fucking purple.
Press on the gear in the top right and choose your
Oh, I
nick
can change
color.
it?
Yes.
Well, thank you, Hitbox.
You're Barney.
Wait, you
No.
can change it?
Yeah.
I didn't
just
know that.
Click the
You're-
gear in the top
you're-
right, and you could select your nick color, and then it gives you like a whole fucking gradient. of color.
Ah.
Good.
That's kind of cool.
Why would you betray Barney like that?
You know, that guy.
You know
was
he
telling
loves
me
you,
something.
right?
Yeah.
He doesn't love fucking bullshit.
That was creepy as fuck. Everybody's saying that shit.
Love is a myth. Barney's lying to you.
You have
Damn.
nightmares about that fucking dinosaur. Fuck him. Fuck Barney.
Exactly.
I know,
He's
I know
lying,
it.
everybody.
I know a Twitch streamer that literally has Barney, like the character, all over his Twitch.
Do we still
And he
have a
calls
giveaway?
and he
going
calls
on?
him
shit.
and he calls himself Barney.
Do we still have a giveaway? Hold on. I think we still have a giveaway going on.
Yeah.
Stop,
Oh,
raffle.
yeah. Everybody's
Already
waiting for you.
Hold on. Oh wait, I
Hey,
I didn't put.
giveaway.
Stop.
Skip raffle.
Shut up. Step
Gooby,
step mouth.
Gooby, please. Freddy, please.
Meowbot, please.
Sniff, sniff, please.
Step raffle. Shut the fuck up, Spider-Man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Everybody's changing their colors.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Just
I'm
silent.
good with
discovered
where I'm
the-
at.
No,
They
I'm
discovered the color spectrum.
I'm gonna join the red team. It's red versus blue.
All right, so let me fix this real quick here. Wait a minute. Let's see. Stop raffle, roll raffle, blah 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 blah. Roll raffle. And your winner is nullified. What? No. All right.
Oh, that's
Oh,
bullshit.
nice. He won his own.
All right. Well,
What?
there you go.
He won his own prize.
Do it again.
Reroll.
All right. Wait, no, that was not from him. That was from Doc.
Oh,
So he
okay,
won
I
a
thought it was
movie.
His own prize.
You
I was like,
win. Roger Walters' The Wall. I have no idea
Roll
what
it
it is, but
anyway.
it's a
I've
goddamn
never seen
yeah.
that movie.
It's great.
Oh well.
It's great. You win.
I'm indifferent to it, but I'm pretty sure it's good.
You have won. So let me reach out to you, and we'll get that popping.
I can't believe that.
No, Blake should not give away bad rats because I've received that 3 fucking times in the past 6 months from freaking Blake.
I will not be giving out bad rats tonight. Maybe next week when I have like 5 copies to give away. Who knows?
I hope a overweight dog shits in your fucking Jordans.
Well, jokes on you. My Jordans are on a very tall shelf, and
Fucking one of them dogs that go. Yeah, one of them fat dogs.
I hope a fish touches your foot, Jay.
It's not because I kill it. I swear to God, I'm gonna swim in and find it. I'm gonna find its colony. I'm gonna find the city underwater. I'm going to Atlantis, and I'm doing a genocide of that fucking sound. Ain't no fish touching any part of my body, and they do like doing that. Their little fucking tongues and shit.
They want to.
Yeah, they're gonna make that sound. Yeah.
They do.
They're
They're crazy.
They're gonna slurp you.
Go
And
underwater,
slurp
and
ya.
you'll see. And I'll prove you right. Go underwater.
Oh, thanks.
No, dude, in California, they've been having like venomous snakes in the waters because of the El Nino. Fuck that.
Oh yeah, Draguno asks, "What about jellyfish, Che?"
I hate everything underwater. You gotta understand it. It's the worst place to be. Atlantis is real, and I'm glad it went underwater. I'm not glad it went underwater because now fish occupy it. You gotta understand, everything underwater, they have to touch you when they swim past you. They just can't go along traffic. They can't just move their merry day.
So, Che, you don't want to go jellyfishing with me?
I'm not going anything.
Comma. The SpongeBob.
He's probably real too. He's a jackass that touches people.
Hey, Fazzy. Who you calling a pinhead? Who you calling pinhead?
I'm Dirty Dan.
Now I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
Well, I say I'm Dirty Dan.
No, you can.
No, you know, I'm not going to Australia, as someone said in the chat, because they have gigantic spiders and the wilderness kills you. And you know what? I probably would try to take a swing at a kangaroo because they try to think that they're the best boxers in the damn world. They just have to walk past people with their pouches sticking out, thinking they can box everybody.
I'll go to Australia just for the drinking age, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. International waters. Me versus a kangaroo. If I can make $1,000 off of it, I'll do it.
Hey, if you tried to pee in that river, you can get a kangaroo fish to go up your pee hole.
I'm not going to Australia. They got Let me tell you
I thought
something.
that
They
was
got
in
crazy.
the Amazon.
They got
Is it
crazy
in the
wildlife, and it's fucking hot over there. I don't want to be 110 degrees sweating my ass off with a giant spider trying to touch my fucking feet.
Oh, man, Che, you would not want to be in Australia, though. They have things called stonefish there. If you accidentally step on them, it kills you with, like, petrification.
That's why I'm wearing boots.
It gives
2
you
pairs of
venomous
boots.
shit. 2 pairs.
All
You're not wearing
the
Timbs
Tims-
in your Timbs.
all the Tims in the world cannot save you, Jay.
I'll wear work boots. The steel work boots. They got the
Steel
shit to
toe
save.
Tims aren't gonna do shit. I'm telling you.
How do you know? You ever been in Australia sweating your fucking ass off?
Yeah.
It's hot over there, man. I don't want to be in 115
It's hot in
degrees. It's already bad
California.
enough.
I like hot weather. What's wrong with hot weather?
It's fucking hot, and then you got kangaroos trying to punch you and shit. It's ridiculous.
Kangaroo trying to punch.
Oh, hey,
you.
that would be good training for you, Che. Then you could become a boxer then.
No, I'm not fighting a kangaroo
A
because the
kangaroo would
jackass.
whip Che's ass.
They
Like,
probably would because they kick you. They're jackasses.
You gotta fight Kangaroo Jack, man.
No, because they kick you in the fucking balls. I saw what kangaroos do, and they got the little midget kangaroos that jump out the pouches, and they all jump you. It's ridiculous. It's a setup.
it's called a,
They
it's called a,
jump you.
it's called a Joey.
Fuck
That's-
Joey.
No, that's what they're called. That's the official name.
How about this? Hold on. I got a question.
All right.
I don't know. I thought you guys were supposed to say something. Okay, Blake, what about you?
What?
What's the nastiest shit that you posted on fucking Twitter?
Oh, good lord! Why do you have
That's
to ask
a
him
very
that?
good question, actually. I don't think I can say this stuff on air. I'm not obliged to say on air what it is, but
What character? How about that?
What about that one of the fish giving a dude a blow?
okay, I did not post that. I retweeted it.
Okay, what about that? What about
Still,
this,
you
Blake?
retweeted it.
Which celebrity got so replied to you the most or responded to you the best or the most whatever?
Sean Walton. He hates me. If I ever meet him, he'll kick my ass.
Damn.
Oh,
I'll kick
Good.
his ass so hard his anus will split.
hold on, I'm gonna look up the temperature in Australia because I'm telling you, it's like fucking.
It's summer there, though.
Let me tell you something.
Oh, let me tell you something about Australia, right? In the early 1900s, there was this little war called the Great Emu War, right? And
Nah.
Australia, yes, listen. Australians had artillery, and they fought against emus and lost in less.
You lost.
What do you mean? You like emus? You mean like
The flightless bird. The
The
flightless bird.
ostrich
the emu.
things, yeah.
Yeah.
bullshit?
You can Google this. There is a Wikipedia article. There is multiple articles about
That's
this.
a lie.
There is, I think it was in like 1932, maybe earlier or later, in December, less than a month, they fucking beat Australians, and the Australians had artillery, they had machine guns, all this stuff,
And
right?
they couldn't beat a flightless bird.
No, they could not.
Well, because they were rational people and they didn't like, their toes and their.
They're
feet
not
being
rational.
licked.
You know what they did? They had like multiple mounted machine guns.
Good.
They were shooting at emus, running at them. They could not kill a single one because the emus outsmarted them and got around.
But what are you supposed to do? You're supposed to run up to them and strangle them. The other ones are gonna fucking jump.
They
you.
have guns. There are flightless birds.
I'm gonna look this up right now.
Let's see what the
Yeah.
the Australians say. Have the Australians ever heard of the Great Emu War of Australia?
Nah, hey Jay, I got a real question for you. Okay, like what would happen if an ostrich tried to fight you with leg kicks?
I'm fucking chopping its head off.
All right, Shad says that there have never been a war with emus. She's Australian, so
No, Google it. It is a thing. I'm being 100% honest right now.
the
Must
New
have been
World
some
Order
dumb
of
hick,
emus.
that got his ass kicked.
Great Emu War.
The war against the drop bears.
It was in November 2nd to December 10th of 1932. And, it's participants, emus. Sir George Pierce, Major G.P.W. Meredith, and the Royal Australian Artillery. This
They
is
should
a
have
thing
sent
that
us
happened.
over there.
Oh, are you sure this sounds a little fake? Sounds
No,
a little...
I'm looking it up. According to Wikipedia, and they got sources to back it up. It was. Hold on. It was like some bullshit, like wildlife management. But I mean, I think they were just. Nah, I don't think they had the whole army out there. It's probably like a small unit to try to make them.
They had artillery, all right. They had guns.
They tried
and
to kill
lots of
emus.
birds.
Let me look up emus. Let me see what they look like.
How do you lose against an emu? Is my question.
Because they
With
jump.
guns, you have guns.
Look at
This
this fucking.
bird cannot fly.
See, it has red eyes.
They can run pretty fast, but not
But
faster than a bullet.
No, there are multiple machine guns. mounted.
These emus look like fat pieces of shit with hair on it.
Like, crowds of emus, no less. And, you know, Australia, you're fucked. I'm sorry. Like,
Just think if
Next thing you
emos-
know, the kangaroos are gonna start a revolt.
yeah, with boxing gloves and,
Yep. And then we're gonna send in Shay to take them out.
You can go to hell. Okay, does it involve? Do I get like? Do I get to nuke the ocean if I win?
No.
We have to take care of the greatest threat: underwater animals that touch your toes. We got to take care of the biggest threat.
Oh, hey,
These
so long as you're on land, it's fine.
why not just
You're good, because
like-
I'm not touching that fucking ocean with all their shit and piss in the fucking water.
Yeah, that basically is the ocean, just shit and piss.
It's unsanitary, and you got the retarded dolphins and shit.
Dolphins.
So you got Phil in there?
Hit you with a fucking
No,
dolphin.
he's the seal.
Okay, never mind.
It'd be
then.
like Waka and hit it with a fucking volleyball and shit.
Okay.
Great
Turn into
sounds.
Scooby Doo or
What the hell's going on? Was someone supposed to win something?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I already reached out to him. Yeah, we got all the giveaways taken care of.
Well,
I've been making sure that we don't have any other prizes or anything else because I've been talking with all the different people. There was one issue that we had to get figured out, so that's what I'm trying to get worked out right now.
All right.
So sorry about that.
so,
I can give you guys another topic to rip off of while we're waiting.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
Emu
So
War.
give me another couple minutes. You guys can do. How about? All right, here we go. By the end of 2016, how many subscribers do you think Phil's new channel will have submitted by 2D2 Will?
None.
No more than 3,000.
2 or 3.
Wait, what?
How many? By the end of 2016, Moon Man, how many subscribers do you think Phil's new channel will have?
2.
Just 2.
I guess 5,000.
I don't think he's gonna have any more than 3,000.
Listen,
Think
I don't-
about it. Like if he has 3,000 subscribers, how many of those subscribers are actually going to sit down and watch his videos? They're just gonna subscribe for the sake
It's not
of
gonna
it.
be like any active subscribers, but
You gotta
That's my
think about
point.
How many people are actually going to migrate? You got to think about that too. Like,
Not
They're just
very
gonna be
many.
like, "Oh, he's making another channel. I'm not gonna bother with it because it's not
happened before.
on my interest."
Yep.
Phil, he has this mentality as if like everybody wants to see him do these when that's not really the case at all.
Like, I don't know. He's just trying to find new means, but the end is coming.
It's
to
not
his
going to be
YouTube
successful.
career.
That's all I
and
can
it's
say.
nigh.
The end is nigh for his YouTube career. He will no longer be getting them machinima fat checks and Patreon stolen money, and you know.
He hasn't had a fat check since 2012.
He's fat.
Well, that fat check has been going to fast food, so
Called fat checks because he goes to fucking Arby's,
Wendy's.
fucking Five Guys, fucking. Like, I'm
He
burger.
just swallows their entire inventory and then sneaks off a couple of burgers to the side.
he sneaks off burgers.
Yeah, he's double and triple dipping. Fuck that guy.
The only fan Phil's gonna have is the fly on his wall.
I think the hamsters are gonna die soon. I'm sorry.
Ouch.
Listen, man.
That's morbid as fuck, man.
Those
Show some
things,
damn
man.
respect to the animals.
Listen, one day Fred's gonna be. I mean, Phil's gonna be really hungry
Fred.
again.
Wow.
Listen, I hate. Listen, I hate.
Wow.
I hate you both equally. So like, you're
Asshole.
both like. But listen, one day Phil's gonna be so hungry, be out of food, and they're gonna look pretty enticing.
Uh-huh.
Maybe pan fried, maybe deep fried. You never know. Like,
maybe saute them,
yeah, like with
give a
some
little
onions,
jalapeno.
garlic.
Yeah,
As long as he has some fluffy mounds of mashed potatoes.
pillowy mountains of
mountains.
mashed potatoes.
Gooey mountains.
Rest in peace, Uncle Phil.
I'm sad now.
What
He
the hell?
was the best Fresh Prince character.
That is not Carlton. You can shut that fucking mouth.
It's not unusual.
All right, there's copyright strike movement. Thank you.
Yeah. The
Thanks.
strikes. No, not the strikes.
What? Copyright strikes?
Anything but the strikes. Oh, dude, somebody should do that Photoshop DSP's face over Nick Cage in the bee scene.
Oh, God.
No,
Not the strikes!
Anything but the strikes.
Someone do
Word.
it, please.
I almost dropped my guitar on the
That's
ground.
one of fucking Nicolas
Slap.
Cage.
I'm gonna fucking drop that guitar on your fucking face.
I'm gonna drop
Okay,
my
come
guitar
to-
on your fucking ass.
What? Whoa, hold on.
What game is this? That bitch is walking slow as hell, like she got shit in her ass or something.
Like she's got shit in her ass.
This is Clock Tower 3.
Holy
Oh, that's a-
shit! Why are you running so
actually.
slow?
It's a
It's
classic.
Moped?
horror game.
It's basically the how you say this, preceder, not predecessor, but
Ancestor, I don't fucking know.
Fucking moped.
ancestral haunting ground.
Tired of that shit. She's wearing like a half mobster fucking suit.
Basically,
It's
it's like a horror puzzle game kind of.
Look at this fucking dumb bitch.
They got Scissorman. You better watch
If you're
out.
Tired of these
If you
bolt
ever
cut
play
bitches
Haunting
running
Ground,
around.
that's a great game.
No, you know it's a good, good scary game. Man vs. Wild, the video game.
Yeah, that's great. Drinking your
Oh,
own
I'll just
piss.
play Duck Dynasty.
No,
That's
no.
actually better. So,
Man vs. Wild. Oh, it's time for a little story time with Blake. Everyone get an Uncle Blake slap. I used to work with
No, no.
I used to work with my brother, and he would pay me by buying stuff for him. This is when I was like 14, 13. And one day I was at the game store and I saw Man vs. Wild, the video game. Let me just fucking tell you. That is the biggest fucking scam I have ever got in my entire life. Alright? That terrible. There is nothing good to come out of that game, god damn it. Clock Tower, I would have took the first Clock Tower game. That game was fucking garbage. But
yeah, it was too.
man.
I don't like what the hell is going on here. We might need to fucking put a black bar over this shit. Oh. Oh, nah.
What, do you think it's some Bible Black shit or something?
I don't fucking know what these stupid ditzy looking rich people. Fucking bowl cuts everywhere. The bitch got a bowl cut. He got a bowl cut. She
It's not a
got
bowl cut.
pigtails.
That's a part.
I don't fucking. Do I look like I know that shit? Like they
Yeah,
look like
Volca,
some.
That's a goddamn comb over.
What the
Volta
fuck is this
pulled
now?
over.
The fucking war? What the fuck?
That's World War One. You can tell because they're getting fucked up in the trenches with the little tippy hats.
Oh yeah,
Tippy
the tippy hats. Those goddamn
anyways.
Romans with their tippy hats.
Anyways, how many?
Should we fly through some more Google Docs?
There's someone outside. Anyways,
Is it a raccoon?
shut up.
And the answer to that would be yes. So, it's next on the deck.
Oh, I actually like this thing on the Google Doc. If hold on. If Phil and Leanna were supervillains and SOK were superheroes, what would everyone's name and power be?
Oh god.
I call Black Panther.
Oh, of course.
Well, it's obvious. It's obvious here in what I am. I'm
The
Iceman.
Canadian. Oh.
You're Iceman, and you shoot Tim Hortons out of your hands.
So I
David
fire
Cage.
ice caps at people. All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm Tim Hortons man. Coffee man. I don't know.
Leanna would be Nagy.
I'd be Jabba the Hutt.
That's not a hero.
As far as you get away from you, possible.
Because everybody would call me Jabba, man.
No,
so.
he would be Phil would be the blob.
You know what? I think I'd be Goku.
You'd be the fucking dirty bubble from SpongeBob. Let's
You
be
watch.
the bubble.
the dirty bubble from SpongeBob.
You know what?
Weakness would be pins.
I want to be Mermaid Man. Seems like a hero.
Yeah.
No,
I want to be
OG.
Barnacle Boy.
Evil! No way!
I want to be called Barnacle Man.
Word.
You also want a full-size Krabby Patty instead of the kids meal.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
kids.
goddamn right I
fish.
do.
Fred
I'll
would
be
be
the
MODOK.
anti-Aquaman.
The anti-Aquaman.
The
That's-
anti-Aquaman. I'm gonna go straight
So
into that fucking
Land-Man.
ocean.
So Ant-Man, pretty much.
Who's
Yeah,
Ant-Man?
you're Ant-Man.
There you
He's
go.
like the only like land type of.
No, I mean I'm talking about whatever gets me into the ocean so I can strangle everybody one by one.
So,
Uh,
that'd be scuba diving man. No.
That's not what the
Scuba
chat's saying,
diving.
Shay. Apparently, they're saying you're gonna be the bear from Franklin.
No, not with that fucking shit-eating grin. Like he wants people to throw peanuts in his fucking mouth for Skittles.
someone said Fred would be MODOK.
Saying he's got a big ass head.
Oh
What?
yeah. Who's gonna be destroyer of worlds?
Me, because I'm gonna destroy the world with my Twitter. And
No, you
Yeah,
know what?
with a lot of Finley dick, right?
Blake reminds me of Deadpool because he always tries to fuck with somebody.
He's a parody. He's a parody of himself.
I'd accept that, Deadpool's idea. Because then I kill everybody, Deadpool
Yeah, there you go.
universe. That's by the way, read that goddamn comic series. That's very fucking good.
Fuck it, I'll just be Cole McGrath.
Being
Oh, you're a
Rorschach
bitch.
Shay would actually work pretty good. Whoever said that in the chat.
Alright, so fucking Dr. Manhattan fucking explodes him with his fucking big naked blue dong,
Oh, I know
That
what
did
Jay.
happen, too. To
Oh,
an
I know what
extent.
Jay can be. He can be the Crow.
The Crow.
Oh no, not
The Crow,
City,
you dummy.
City of Angels. Oh,
Oh man, then he'd look like a fucking goth.
He looked like fucking WCW Sting. That's literally what it would be. Like,
Yeah, he'd look like a goth.
Okay, what's the conversation about?
oh, well, it was supposed to be like if Phil and Leanna were supervillains, what would like everyone's superhero name be? What would her power be? But it kind of just devolved into who do we best represent? I don't know, man. It's all
I
downhill.
said I was Coffee Man. Because you fucking gave me that idea.
Yeah, I mean, that fits you, like Tim Hortons. What else can I have?
I don't. To be fair, I don't actually drink it that often. I drink mostly the organic stuff
Oh, fuck
that we
you.
buy from
you
the.
drink black coffee.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Okay, I know
I'm one of
these.
those people. Yeah.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought-
one of those people who are like, oh, I need to have organic everything now.
No, it's the only thing I really drink that's organic.
It's
It's
like
just
all
'cause
your
it
food
ta- it
organic too.
No, I just said it's the only thing that I drink that's organic. I don't drink everything organic. It just tastes better if it's organic. I'm not gonna freaking drink everything organic. Fuck.
Okay, but serious question: Do you buy soap from the Black Currant because you need organic soap?
Whoa.
It's a thing called body wash.
Whoa.
Body wash.
Tim
It's that
Hortons
Old
said
Spice body wash.
it.
What are you
Spice.
talking about? The best present you could get somebody
All
is
right,
my
all right.
girlfriend's soap.
I would be Herbert, and my power would be do the Herbert voice.
Oh god.
That's a terrible power.
You're already halfway there.
Why is Shane? That's a terrible power.
I'm just being me.
Yeah, Stolas is already a superhero, man. You haven't seen it, but he's
He'll
Black
beat the fuck out of
Spider-Man.
people. Yeah. He'll beat the
No,
fuck out
I'm
of people with a paintbrush.
I'm Miles
Yeah.
Morales. Big difference.
Oh, okay.
I've seen some. Listen, some of those drawings, man. You could fucking end someone's life with some of those drawings, man. I'm telling you right now. you know the one I'm referencing too, the exact one, and
No, we do not speak of that drawing.
If
it happened.
anything, I would like to be the Super F.
Oh, you talking about that one drawing?
No,
We
you know
don't
the drawing.
speak of that drawing.
Oh, come on, which one?
Stop bringing it up.
You know the one. You know it.
You mean that one with Moogle and Leanna?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, you mean the one that doesn't exist? Yeah.
No, it exists.
No,
No,
that one exists.
It's somewhere.
Yeah, in your fucking imagination.
If you
You
look
talking
hard
about the
enough,
one that's just
Yeah.
Leanna?
Shut that fucking mouth, Gab.
We
That
don't
one
talk
never
about
existed.
that one.
That one. Never,
that one we definitely don't talk about.
No,
Oh yeah.
never ever.
Never. Don't.
I wonder
That
if-
would ruin
No.
pizza for everyone.
I wonder if anybody even remembers that picture.
I had it, so.
If they
We
do,
don't-
you just
that-
brought
the
it back. If
The
you
point of not like acknowledging the picture is to forget about it. Why would we want to remember it?
What's
and
going on?
and
I
for
know
the people that
somebody
have
does.
seen it, you've just brought up another PTSD moment.
Yeah, it's gonna be the strikes all over again.
Moon Man.
I
The
see.
mouse.
I
Not
see
the
you don't know what
tits.
picture y'all talking about.
I know you don't. Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
come on. We know you know that, Tori.
You're the
don't
one
know
that
what
drew
I'm
it, Torres.
It all goes back to you.
Did I? Wait, did I draw it?
You got caught with your fucking both hands in the cookie jar. God damn it!
Wait, I drew something?
Oh, yes, you did, you
Caught
motherfucker.
with both hands with a cookie jar? Damn, you'd have to be really stupid to do that.
Listen,
Fingerprints all over, right?
Really
What
wanna...
did I don't even know what I drew.
Mm-hmm. So you say. So I'm gonna say.
Purposely trying to deny it, trying to say he didn't commit the crime.
Well, I
Yeah,
don't
the
know what I
crime.
drew, so I
We
can't.
know what you did. We know what you did.
You know what you did. I don't know what Blake knows, but we know.
Yeah, we know what you did last summer.
Oh, that was a bad. Oh, you did a
You did
bad.
not just say that.
He did a bad.
Yeah,
That was a
bad.
terrible movie.
All right. So
That was so worth it.
let's see what else is on the agenda.
The drawing must have been so bad that my memory must have rushed it.
It erased it completely. It's just gone. Let's see what else we got here.
Computadora.
But I do remember it had the best reactions.
I hate
But it never existed. But it
Yeah.
had some good reactions.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
you. No, I triggered myself. I'm not happy.
You triggered yourself.
I am
Where
not
the
happy.
fuck are you from? Tumblr?
I do have a Tumblr.
Oh God.
You can
Blake
follow me.
confirmed
You can
that's
follow
why.
me. Follow me at-
No
Oh,
wonder
good.
then. That's where all that porn on
Not,
Tumblr
not. You
comes
can
from.
you can follow me at Mexican Ass Eater 69.
There you go.
What the
Huh?
What the hell kind of name is that?
It's my name. I'll appreciate it if you didn't insult me and what I where I come from.
Do you know a
Oh,
lot
yeah.
of Mexican groceries?
Yeah.
Well, Blake does love his chili dogs.
No, he's just eating Mexican donkeys. All right. God damn. He's eating the burritos.
Did you say Mexican ass eater?
Yeah.
What a fag.
Oh, excuse me, sir. You wanna
Excuse
me,
sir?
Square up.
Square up.
square up? Oh, then we got this fucking guy.
That comes from the ether.
Never say that again.
Oh yeah, and Moonman's over here playing the guitar. What a
Fucking-
goddamn
God
jackass!
damn it, Moon Man, again with the shit!
With the
Nope.
fucking
Yeah, the
guitar.
fucking
Fucking
Can't stop
being a
it.
fucking hillbilly.
It's not a banjo.
Yeah, go, fucking come on, Kermit. Come on. Let's It's
It
not
ain't
easy
easy
being
being
green. Come on.
It ain't easy
sing
being
to us
black.
about fucking rainbows, Moon Man.
Oh, god damn it!
Wow. What the hell was that?
All right. Well, Mr. Blades Claymore's here calling. How's it going, buddy?
Hey, what's up? You guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Going on?
What's up?
Yeah. So Blades is gonna roll with us for the rest of the show. We're gonna be getting out of here sooner or later. How's it going tonight, man? What you been up to?
I've actually been playing Dino Crisis and Demon Souls, and I just got some Chinese food. I've been listening to the SoKast since I got home from work.
That's what's up. Now, Mr. Blades here is a good friend of mine. We were playing some Uncharted 4 beta and such, and yeah, man, I'm glad you can come roll with us, man. We got a lot of topics we want to blow through before we get out of here. So glad you're here to join us, man.
Yeah.
All right, so let's riff off these. We got some more left. Here's a good one. Sammy is no longer on Phil's Patreon. Trouble in Paradise, submitted by Mayo. What is that? Mayo of Mayoro Penisland? Mayor of Penisland. I'm so stupid. I was like, wait, what? My brain didn't want to. I didn't want to comprehend that for a second. Wait a minute. All right, Mayor of Penisland.
There you
You
go.
can say Penn Island, or you can say Penn Island.
Yeah, Penn Island. So
There you go.
apparently, Mr. Sammy Samosa is no longer a patron.
Well, you see, I had to put forth some more money toward my Whole Foods career.
Career.
You
It's a
see,
business.
I can't donate the DSP because he's already still in business. And those that donate are suckers. Or was those the people that work for free? I have no idea what I'm talking about. Go team.
I think he spent all that money on those T-shirts.
He probably did.
He
You
went
probably bought
broke.
every one too.
There's only been 2 that have sold though.
Exactly. That's
Yeah,
all.
that
Yeah.
was probably him.
And he spent his whole paycheck, that whole Foods paycheck
All
on them.
$60.
He's working on the 3rd shirt. He's just gotta work another part-time shift.
I gotta make my boss some juice for that shirt.
Oh man, can't wait for him to wear those shirts at
Oh,
his
he's gonna-
job. Hey boss,
gonna-
I'm part of the hate army.
He's gonna fucking juice on that shirt, all right.
All right, please stop. I don't want. No, that's not the organic
Dude,
juice I want.
you said more shit. Don't even fucking get me started with your goddamn Twitter.
Google the mouth.
Oh!
I don't think Sammy made juice for his boss. I think he just juiced his boss, if you know what I mean.
He juiced his boss?
No, I don't know what you mean, Moonman. I don't know what you mean.
Gave him a juice jab.
Yeah, he gave him the juice
Oh
job.
my god.
He gave him the Canadian juice job.
I've had.
And
I've
it's
had
Canadian. Oh, that's even worse. Oh.
enough. Oh, I've had
You're
enough of
gonna
this.
go kill myself now.
Oh man, I'm
Well,
sick
Moogle
of
does
this.
juice trees. That's how he gets maple syrup.
Oh,
Shut up.
I knew it.
Well, that was interesting. I'm actually quite surprised that he is not a patron anymore. I wonder why. So much for it being successful.
How much is a Patreon ad anyway? Blake's dying.
Breathe! Breathe, bro!
Stop sucking
Wait,
on the
no.
cock.
No, no. Oh, keep choking. So we don't have to see any more crap on your Twitter. Keep choking.
No. Ah,
You alright there, bud?
I'm fed up now. I mean, listen. After the whole juicing thing, man, I don't know. I need to take a minute.
You alright there?
All right, then.
All right, so Blake is dead, ladies and gentlemen. And, yeah, that about does that. All right, let's see. Let's finish these off. We'll go until, we'll go for another couple minutes. We'll end up at, like
Round
10:30
11.
Eastern. Yeah, we'll round it up.
45.
Yeah, we'll round it up. All right, let's see.
I'm good.
That's
Damn.
good.
Oh man.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. Go on.
How much anger do you think DSP would provoke if he touched Undertale? That's really not a game for him. It's really not. Submitted by Zero Confidencia.
Wait, what was the question again?
From Zero Confidencia. How much anger will Phil create from playing Undertale?
Oh god, that fucking community will just destroy him the moment he touches that game.
It's
They hold no mercy.
If he was doing like a genocide run, yeah, it'd be really frustrating.
Yeah,
But-
because you have to kill everything in the gym.
Yeah, and the bosses are like fucking really hard.
Except for Papyrus. Just,
Yeah.
like folds.
See, I don't know. Like,
He would get
I kind of want to see, the what's the fucking word? Imposing doom that's gonna happen, and
I want to see him somehow fuck up the Undine fight.
dude, he's gonna be terrible Undertale.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Undertale.
know.
Undertale.
Or, well, how would you say that in German? Untertal? I don't fucking know. Draguno.
As Drunkuno.
Drunkuno.
Isn't Undertale like kind of like Earthbound?
Yeah,
It's like
what it's meant
Earthbound.
to be.
It's
Pretty
like
much.
Earthbound, but worse.
It's Earthbound plus Toho, basically.
Ooh.
Yeah, so worse.
Word.
Yeah, worse automatically.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let's finish off with this one. Actually, you know what? Actually,
What's up?
let's check out and see if there's any miscellaneous ones. Those are good ones to end up with. All right. Let's do this one. Che seems very eccentric, to say the least. What do you guys/gals think? Submitted by Anan. Eccentric. Eccentric would be like, isn't that like, didn't they say like eccentric billionaire? Like Vince McMahon, he spends a bunch of money and shit.
It's like they're rich and they're weird. That speaks.
What's going on? Hold on. What was the question?
Somebody said that Che is very eccentric.
I think he needs to fucking put the goddamn bottle down. That's fucking.
Oh, are you talking about McMahon or Che?
I haven't drank in 2 months.
See, he's cool.
Mm-hmm. The fuck is eccentric?
Eccentric is, I guess, somebody that acts spontaneously.
Unconventional or slightly strange.
It was submitted by Anan, so you know how that goes, but you know how that shit goes.
You know how that shit goes.
Fred, that was a bad one. Pick another one.
What? I thought that was good to riff off of. I thought Che was gonna react.
That sucks.
What?
Pick another one.
Eccentric?
The other ones are like not riffable. Like
Pick another one.
okay. All right.
It's all about the
Awk. Rin. Reaches in water and snatches a fish. Heart. Submitted by Quiriripeco.
Okay, pick another one.
Well, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I have to work with, Blake.
We're dishing out these viewers like fucking DJ Khaled. Another
I can't
one.
believe I didn't know the
Another
word
one.
eccentric.
Get DJ
I failed.
Khaled up.
I didn't even know what that means either.
I wish I was rich.
So, Fred, you ain't got shit, huh?
When are we gonna get more drunk side fizz? Submitted by Anonymous.
Well, guys,
See what I mean?
next time
Isn't
he goes
it?
to Vegas.
I usually go to the miscellaneous, and they're usually gold. There's slim pickings this week, so I don't know what to do.
God damn it.
It says, "Will you guys ever make SOK shirts?" We don't want to like sell anything, really, to be honest with you. Because if you make money off of Phil, you're a fucking scumbag piece of shit, and you make everybody look bad. So we definitely don't want to be in a position where we're directly making money. If we can figure out a way where we can do every single thing through charity, like if we could do like Teespring, where there's no cost to us and then it just goes all to charity, that'd be fine. But it puts a lot of burden on one person to link their financial information to the site, be responsible for the money, shit like that. So we got to figure out ways to not generate income if it has anything to do with us, if possible. You know what I mean?
So basically, it's possible, but we'd have to work everything out.
It would be we'd have to have we're very picky. So it would have to be very specific circumstances for us to do that.
Yes, it'd be a very extensive amount of things we need to do.
It'd be a hassle. Yeah. I mean, we were actually thinking about making shirts for just ourselves and just having some like shirts to look back on or whatever, but yeah, I don't know. We'll figure something out.
You never know.
Jabman just linked something to me. It says, "Oh, there is something. Get your fundraiser verified." There is a way to do that.
Yay!
Review the room.
Hey,
Biz.
Oh man, Photoshop.
Hey, there is a way. It says right here. Thank you, Jabman. It says here. There's a link here on Teespring that says "Get your fundraiser verified." The verified donation badge indicates that the seller has opted to donate 100% of a campaign's profits to a qualified 501c3 charity group or nonprofit organization. Teespring verifies the organization, and all profits are sent directly to the organization and not to the seller.
Well,
hey,
there you go.
There we go.
That solved itself
There
in
you
less
go.
than 5 minutes. That solved itself.
Awesome. Thank you for the save there, Jabman. All right, so we might do SOK t-shirts then if we can make sure that this is correct, that all the money goes straight to charity, then we might actually do this.
That'd be cool.
It's just designs.
I think
And-
I got some stuff in mind for some designs.
Remember, Phil, me and you
don't
were
want to
doing
have
SOK
dick on-
fan shirts way back, like a year ago.
Yeah, I remember I made like a little prototype shirt that looked pretty clean.
I made a jacket. I remember.
Yeah, and I don't really think we'll get like. We could even probably do Phil parody shirts, because what's he gonna do? Is he gonna shut down a fucking charity?
Yeah, he's gonna copyright strike us.
He's gonna copyright strike us. Is he gonna shut down a charity? Like it literally does. Yeah, that could be the next thing we do. Now I don't know who's all gonna buy shirts, but we'll make them as cheap as possible. You know, if we can. Yeah, this is something that we got to look into tonight. Maybe we'll have some news for you guys next week. And again, like I said, the only way we're going to do this is if it is 100% of the profits going to charity and not to us. We don't even want to be in a position where the money comes to us and we have to donate it, because that's messy. If this is true, if 100% of the proceeds go straight to the charity and we don't even get the money to begin with, then we'll do it. But we need to do our research. We need to figure it out. And I would feel better if we don't benefit from this at all, to ask people if they want to like send in designs and shit like that and help us out. This could actually be something really cool. So yeah, thank you, Jab Man. I guess we'll wind down. Thank you guys all very much for showing up, for all the submissions to the DSP fan shirts. If that's any indication of the type of shirts that we can put out towards charity, then I'm pretty fucking excited for this. So let's get some sign-offs. Let's get the fuck out of here for tonight. First and foremost, Mr. Blake, what have you been up to, and where do you want people to avoid you on Twitter from?
What?
Well, I have just beat God of War 3 for the first time, and been playing some WWE, some Call of Duty on my PS4. If anyone wants to add me, David_Protunga on PSN. I'm always doing something, so if you ever want to play something, just feel free to like message me or whatever. Or you can follow me on Twitter. I would highly suggest you don't if you are a sane person, at RealFitFinley.
Don't do it.
How about Mr. Torres?
You can find me on Twitter at BadassHorse100. And you don't need to know what I'm doing, because I'll let you know on Twitter. You see?
Mr. Freddy Fastfuck.
Find me on Twitter at TTSBB1. You can find my YouTube at Freddy Fastfuck. You can also find my Twitch at TTSBB1. I promise. Afterbirth. Soon. Maybe someday.
Gooby, please.
Sniff, sniff.
Mr. Kamasubu.
Well, on PS3, I'm starting Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, where I'm always screaming that Ubisoft can go fuck itself. Anyways, my PSN is Race Cooper. If you feel like adding me, my Twitter is Kamasubu, and of course, I have a YouTube channel that's also Kamasubu. But I just upload whenever I feel like it. So,
Do you have anger issues when you play Assassin's Creed games? 'Cause you fucking get angry about almost all of them.
yeah, because it's Ubisoft, whatever.
Okay.
There you go.
Meister Michael.
You can find me on YouTube and on Twitch under MoogleMaster102, where I do random videos, and I'm hoping to start doing more quality content very, very soon once I get my PS3 back. And you can find me on Twitter under MoogleSenpai, where I just post random shit. So, that's pretty much it.
Very nice. Mr. Che.
Retrospective PC. That's where you get all the information.
Mr. Jabberman.
I haven't been doing much. I've just been playing the original Xbox and their games and such. And you can find me on Twitter, Jabman6961. There's James Earl Cash. And that's pretty much it.
Mr. Blades Claymore.
I've been playing Demon Souls. I've been trying to get through all the Souls games before Dark Souls 3 comes out. But you can find me on Twitter at Ian Magoon. That's IANMAGOUN. It's all lowercase. I'll put it in the chat. And that's really about it.
And yours truly, Mr. Frederick Fox. You can find me on Twitter at... What?
You forgot me.
Yeah, on purpose. Fine. What do you want, Mr. Moonman?
All right. Well, I've been playing Bloodborne, and I beat it. I got good finally, and now I have to beat it 2 more times. So everybody's saying, "Oh, you gotta get gooder." Whatever.
I
the
don't
fuck that
care,
means.
man.
Well, you can go fuck yourself. Blake, you know that?
you got you good
Blake, I'm voting for Trump just so we can deport your ass. Mexican piece of shit. No, I like Mexican. Half my family's Mexican.
Deport you
But,
too.
You ain't get no respect until you play that old Hunters DLC.
I have to, yeah. But you can find me on Twitter where I retweet all the asses and poon and boobs on twitter.com/moonman_SOK.
Super.
Moonman's got them girls.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. It's the nighttime.
Have a great night. Well, it's a day somewhere, all right?
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, and yours truly, Mr. Fred Fox. You can find me on Twitter at TIHYDP, the acronym for This Is How You Do Print Shirts for Charity. You can also find me on YouTube. Just type in Fred Fox. You'll find 2 channels on there, and both of which are somewhat active. The older channel that I have, the one that was my main channel, is now free from a community strike. It completely ruined my YouTube. It cost me thousands of dollars.
Wait, what? I heard strike. What?
And that channel is going to have a video. A long-awaited video as the first video back. I've been putting a little bit of work into this one. And I have no ETA. I hate to do this to you guys. I have no ETA on when it's going to come. I'm working on it. I want it to be the final entry into that series. And to send it off once and for all. So that's what that is. And I might pick up work on one of This How You Don't Plays I was doing from a while back. I lost all my progress because of a hard drive failure. So I might get back into that. And I'll probably start playing Destiny at some point. You know, tonight I'll play a couple minutes. You know.
Whoa. Where's that Assassin's Creed 2 Let's Play, player?
I don't know, Dame Drops. I might be able to get one going at some point. We don't know yet. It's not very much that I have to finish, is it? The problem is my streaming has been completely nerfed by my internet provider, and there's really nothing I can do about it because, as you know, this is a Comcast town, as we're a lot of places in the United States. So I cannot stream very long, so it wouldn't be a reliable stream. So I can try it. I can test it out. It probably will end abruptly during it, so I don't want to disappoint people. But yeah, I can try to finish it up at some point. Maybe next week. How about that, Torres? Would that make you happy?
Yeah.
You don't even care.
I said yay.
All right. Well, anyway, so yeah, next week some point I'll finish fucking Assassin's Creed 2. How about that? All right, everybody. Thank you very much for all of your submissions. Honestly, I was blown away by the quality and quantity of the submissions. We had a ton of them. They were all very good. Some people just really blew me away with their talent and their ability. So thank you very much. Your creativity, all of that. Thank you for those. Thank you very much for the viewer submitted topics. We tried to do a number of them, but we got caught up in antics and giveaways and trying to resolve things behind the scenes. So we'll save some of those for next week, and we'll go back through them if they're still relevant next week. Thank you very much for showing up. We appreciate it. You guys are always fucking here, and we're always so honored and happy to have you here with us. Thank you guys for making the chat and the community such a beautiful place to be in. I always love reading through comments and all that kind of stuff. Thank you guys very much for your concern with all the stuff that we do. Thank you for your criticism, your comments, your questions, your concerns, all that good stuff. And most of all, thank you very much for just being a part of the community. We love you. Go fuck yourselves. Good night.
Night, guys. Or morning, whatever.
Peace.
Bye-bye.
Tell me, do you bleed? You will.
That's a rapey note to go out on.